My husband spent my bonus money to fund his hobby, leaving nothing for me.
Hey, what about my hobbies?
My husband, 28 male, and I, 27 female, have been married about 4 years now. We dated in college and got married after. He finished college with a financial degree and thought he would go into accounting. Well, he quickly found out that was not his passion.
Yeah, is it anybody's?
I don't know. By the way, this comes from Throwaway Tired AF Wife. And if you want to submit your own stories, go to the r/OKStorytime subreddit. I'm Sophia.
I'm Angie.
And I'm Vincent.
And we're here to give good advice goofily, but we don't have all the answers. We only know what we'd do. So let us know what you would do in the comments. And Opie says. So he bounced around jobs and ideas like business, teacher, lawyer, but nothing really kept him saying, this is what I want to do. This was pre-vid. Since the vid, he has not attempted anything. He says after the pandemic, there will be a boom in jobs and he can find something that he's passionate about. I've been working full-time and thankfully my job became remote and pays the bills while keeping food on the table. After the fiscal year closed, my work has done really well. We were selling medical testing equipment, so it was a big product of 2020. I was given a promotion, a little pay raise, and a small bonus. I was really excited because I could finally repair my purse and replace my shoes. My friend's puppy destroyed them. I was wondering, I was like, what happened to your shoes and your purse?
Yeah.
My friend's puppy destroyed them, but I acknowledge I should not have left my purse on a low stool in front of the puppy's bed. Yeah, it was just ripe for the taking.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of just fed the dog your stuff.
The puppy was like, it was in front of me on a plate.
What do you want me to do?
I'm just a puppy.
I'm just a puppy.
So my fault. I was so excited to tell my husband, but he seemed more excited than me over this promotion. He started going off about how he could redo his game area and get the new system since he was tired of his others. And I was dumbfounded. I got really quiet because I almost could not believe what he was saying. He eventually went out and got himself a new system, chair, and mouse.
Whoa.
He basically spent my bonus.
Oh, boy.
Huh?
Oh,
No.
God.
I'm about to put that system in front of the puppy.
So this is just a promotion, right? This isn't
Yeah.
like OP wasn't working and is now working.
Mm-mm.
This is a promotion.
Her partner isn't working, though.
Oh.
Yeah, so I don't think he has
Okay.
a job.
Because I could understand if he was like, oh, well, that's great that you're making
Yeah.
money now. Like, now I have more of my money to spend.
Mhm.
But
Mm-mm.
he
No, he
doesn't.
spent her
It
money.
was more of a, hey, you're making money now. That's my money.
Yeah.
Yeah, my money. Your money is my money, and my money is my money.
Yeah.
I was so upset and ultimately hurt and numb. We ended up getting into an argument, and he called me selfish for not being happy that he got to achieve his dream. What is his dream?
Playing video games.
He's like-
I got press buttons.
He's like, babe, you don't understand. I always wanted to do nothing and play video games. That was my dream.
That was my dream.
That's why I went to accounting school.
Yes.
And said I was spoiled for being upset I couldn't spend this money on myself first. That's crazy.
Is like so funny and also deserves such a slap in the face.
Oh
Like,
my gosh.
Don't promote violence. Violence is bad, guys. But also
Metaphorically, slapped.
slapped in the face.
Ouch.
Yeah.
I basically called him an ungrateful a-hole and asked why he deserves new stuff when I've been the one providing. He got really quiet on that one and stormed out saying he would be staying with his family, only about an hour away. I've been getting angry calls and texts because he didn't feel supported in his own home. And if I'm making the money, I can get whatever I want when I want, and I shouldn't throw it in his face that he doesn't have an income, which is not true. I'm trying to keep a roof over our heads and food on the table. Dude, go get yourself an income.
Literally, that's all you gotta do. Literally go work at any fast food place.
Yeah.
And you'll make enough money to buy this game chair.
Come on. Go
Like,
do it yourself.
Just do it. Like, and the fact that he didn't even ask her about it
Yeah.
in the first place, too. Like, I am interested in how that all went down, though.
Because he says, oh, I can get a new gaming thing. And then she was like, what? And then he went out and did it. So did you tell him in that moment?
Right. And also, because I mean, I'm assuming they have like joint accounts or
Uh-huh.
something, or like he has her card or something like that.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, I'm interested in why enough time passed for him to hear about the promotion and to bring home the stuff that he wants.
I was also wondering that.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
you couldn't like say anything in that point of time.
Yeah, say, stop. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Think before you do that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and I'm the same thing. Like OP, like when you saw him leaving, and this isn't your fault for not saying anything, but why weren't you like, oh no, you're not going out there? Where was that?
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously, we're saying that not in a way that it's like, oh, it's your fault, OP. It is definitely ridiculous that he was like, oh, great, I'm going to make all the decisions now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Not cool.
Not cool.
All his friends and family think I was way overreacting to something that makes my husband happy. Well, then maybe they can pay for it.
There you go.
My husband said that the next time we get a large sum of money, he would let me repair. He would let me
Yeah.
repair my purse.
You would let me spend my money to fix something that I used to have?
Oh, thank you so much. Just let me get on my hands and knees.
Oh my gosh, I could kiss you on the face right now.
You're so benevolent. Wow.
Wow.
Ridiculous.
That's insane.
I haven't responded and don't think I will for many days. But I have gotten so many "you're such a witch" messages and accusations that I'm the a-hole that I'm starting to wonder if I really am. And summary, husband is bored with his game system stuff, so he used my bonus and raise to buy himself a new one without my permission, and when I got upset, I was labeled selfish and unsupportive.
Okay.
Am I the a-hole?
Hang
And
on.
we've got an update. Well,
Hang
what do you
on.
think?
Hang on.
Yeah, I'm hanging.
He already had a game.
He had a game system. He was bored with it.
He was bored.
Angie,
with
you don't
the
understand.
gaming
He was
system?
bored with it.
Oh my gosh, it's my dream to get a new one. Oh.
He said, I have a Switch 1. I want to Switch 2.
I want to switch too.
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
insane.
any gaming system,
Yeah.
minimum $500.
Okay.
Mm.
Minimum. He minimum
Oh,
spent.
yeah. I see what you're saying. I was like, I didn't know
Sure.
where you're going with that. Yeah.
I mean, he minimum spent $500.
yeah, that's a lot of money.
Yeah.
A lot of money. And obviously, I'm glad this is like a promotion too.
Mhm.
So there will be more
Yeah, you'll
money
get that again.
consistently. But still,
Yeah.
that is like, well, although she did mention something about a
She
bonus.
said bonus,
though.
yeah.
So I
was
don't
wondering
know
if it's just.
Maybe it wasn't a promotion. Maybe it was a bonus.
Did she say promotion at all?
Let me double check here.
Let's find it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's just like I think you maybe could have gotten that gaming system if you asked for it.
Yeah, maybe for Christmas.
Yeah, like I understand that maybe he's frustrated in his position of not making money, and he's frustrated that he has to go to his girlfriend or wife
Yeah.
partner about it. But at the same time, it's like even if you have a dynamic where it's like you both live off of one person's income, I feel like I would imagine there's still some rule or unspoken rule anyway to like still check in with the one that's making the money
Yeah.
about whatever big purchase you make. Because
Yeah.
like you said, that's a big purchase.
Yeah.
And also, it just seems like he has this mentality of, I don't need to check in because it's my decision.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
even saying, oh, I'll let you do that. Like,
Right.
he seems to think that he's making this money.
It's like he's thinking like I should be able to make decisions, but he's not thinking about why. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, you should be able to but you need your own money to do that.
Yeah.
And since you don't have money, you can't do that.
Yeah, and I looked into it. It was a year-end promotion, so she is getting more money in consistently, but it was her year-end bonus as
Okay.
well.
Okay.
Okay, so she got a promotion and a bonus.
and a bonus, and he spent the bonus.
Mhm.
Got it.
Mhm.
Update. Wow. Thank you, everyone. I was not expecting this kind of support. I appreciate all the kind messages and compassion. This is more than I have ever felt in my life, so thank you, Reddit. I took the weekend to reflect on what I want and read through the comments and messages. I can see your point, and I know I can't keep treating this like a marriage if he doesn't. So here's to today and my first step towards freedom. I am separating the finances immediately. What?
Yay!
Heck yeah.
I support.
And contacting a local lawyer to see my options and rights, as well as looking into therapy options for him. I will present this to him and he gets to choose, but I refuse to baby an almost 30-year-old. If he wants that, well, he's got a mother. Thank you, everyone. I'll try to update in the future, and we've got an update 2 months later.
Ooh, boy.
So it seems they are not divorcing,
Yes.
just separating financial stuff,
Right.
which
Mm-hmm.
is a good start.
I think so.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
definitely think so.
Maybe that will fix everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know if we need to jump to divorce just yet.
No.
Maybe go to some counseling because there's clearly some communication issues here.
Yes.
I mean, the fact that he's not willing to like talk about it, it seems he just kind of
Yeah.
like ran away and was like, "You're not thinking about me," and it's like,
Yeah.
"Hey, girl, no."
Think about both of us.
Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly. So
Yeah.
we got to figure something out.
Also, I feel like if Broski just got a job, would help
Literally.
out.
Yeah.
Also, Keon's here.
And it is the vid, so it's harder to get jobs.
That is true. I forgot
They're
That's
about
fair.
together
Yeah.
all the time. So that
Okay.
is something to consider. However,
That
just
is
his
true.
attitude is a big problem.
Yeah.
2 months later, hello, Reddit. It has been a couple of months since my last post, and so much has happened. First, want to thank everyone who reached out and snapped me out of this daze with my soon-to-be ex.
that.
Okay.
Whoa, we're going there.
He was extremely toxic and just made me feel like I wasn't even worth anything. That's probably why it was so hard to see he wasn't right for me. So I want to thank everyone who offered words of encouragement and even the tough love. I needed to hear it. After he went back to his parents, he was waiting for my apology, which I never gave. When he noticed I had drained our joint bank account, he escalated, saying I was his. Saying I was his.
What?
And how I could never actually leave him, and that he owned me. That's so funny because you
Oh.
don't have any money.
Great. So here's the things: I am going to leave you, and you're gonna be homeless now.
That is such a crazy thing to say when you are not the financially independent one in the relationship.
Yeah, I mean, like obviously either way, it's insane. to
Yeah.
say. But yeah, especially when you don't have anything to back it up.
Yeah, it's
Like-
like when like someone has, I don't know, like a giant sword and you have like a little like toothpick and you're like, you're going down.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like, no, you're
like-
holding a toothpick.
You're simply holding a toothpick, my
Yeah.
guy.
He said all of my success was his and that without him, I would be a loser dropout. His family was even worse. That's so funny.
Without him, you would be a loser dropout.
That's so funny.
What's this boy doing? I'm sorry.
That's
he dropped out of his
so
career.
funny.
Like
That's hilarious.
you guys are insane.
That's actually hilarious.
That's actually hilarious.
What do you mean? What do you mean you'd be a loser dropout?
This is
I would, if someone told me that and they had no job and I was supporting their entire life and they said that to me, I
Yeah.
would laugh.
I would laugh and I would take everything I
I'd go-
own.
I'd go, ha ha ha
Ha ha
ha.
ha ha! Get out of my house.
Get out.
Get out of my life.
Yeah.
Literally.
OP, this guy, you're dodging a bullet by leaving this
Mhm,
person.
mhm.
Yeah.
Because I had already blocked them, they started making fake accounts and using apps to hide their numbers to pester me. They said I had ruined the son's life and that he had sacrificed everything to get me where I am. What did he sacrifice?
They're just trying to they're just thinking of general excuses
Yeah.
and
He has a-
insults.
Yeah, he has a family of enablers. That
Yeah,
He's
they-
the golden child.
This
They
is-
went to ChatGPT and they're like, how do we guilt trip her? She's in a relationship with our son. What would hurt? And it's like,
Right.
tell her that you did everything for her.
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, that
ChatGPT would be
works.
like, absolutely. She
Yeah.
sounds terrible.
So awful. And throwing him to the side like this was disgusting and I deserved to rot. I provided all
Jeez.
of this to my lawyer who recommended I take out a restraining order in case he wanted to escalate further and to not engage ever, but just keep the records. This has caused my anxiety to go through the roof and I'm working on this with my therapist. I have separated the finances completely and changed my banks and even told them my soon-to-be ex is never allowed access to these accounts because he would take it all and run. I have changed my number and gone completely social media free besides this. By the way, you can never be free of more episodes with stories just like this. They're all on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or iHeartRadio, so go check them out
Mm-hmm.
and search up OK Storytime. But there is a little bit left to this story. Any final thoughts?
Screw this guy.
Go ahead.
I'm glad we're getting out of this. I'm glad we're seeing how toxic he was. It sucks that it's going down this way, but I like that you've got a lawyer. I like that you've got a therapist. I like that you're holding on to these records, getting a restraining order.
Yeah.
It will die down eventually, but
Yeah.
for now, it sucks.
For now, it is dying up.
Yeah, yeah.
But there's a little bit left to this story. You're in such a better place than am, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Part of me is broken that our marriage came to an end over a computer. I mean, that's not exactly what
Yeah,
ended it.
not quite.
I keep thinking I'm stupid and wondering how I couldn't see the warning signs. I must look like a fool to everyone. All in all, I'm slowly picking up the pieces of my life and figuring out how to move forward. Thank you to anyone still reading this, and thank you to everyone who helped me to get here. Summary, I'm officially filing for divorce after I never apologized to him, which only made my soon-to-be ex-husband and his family start pestering me to the nth degree. I was having a panic attack every time the phone rang, so I had to change my number and delete any social media. I am gaining my freedom from my toxic partner and his family. Congratulations.
Yes, this
And
is
that's the end.
Independence Day.
Yeah.
How lovely.
Yeah. I'm so happy. And Storm Kitten says, Sophia, it felt a little like you were casually trying to hypnotize me during that.
Whoa.
And I was like, what? In the sign, the sign off thingy. Not the sign off, but the call to action, the CTA.
Oh.
Yeah.
I see.
I was like, what?
Yeah.
Yes, I was. Did it work?
Did it?
But we've got another story coming up.
We sure do.
Oh,
Also,
boy.
for everyone watching, we only have 58 likes on this
What?
stream. We
Huh?
have way more people than that, so everyone go like it right now.
Right
It'll
now.
boost us. It'll keep us here longer. We haven't seen it in a while because people haven't been liking it.
Yeah.
We got a mini wheel that we can spin
We
when we
could
get to
spin it.
500 likes.
Only if you get to 500 likes.
Yeah. So get to it, guys.
Get to it.
It's got fun things on there.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it in
please.
so long. I don't even know where it
I
is.
never get to play trivia anymore. Except on Fridays.
Right.
But it's all like math related. I don't know
A lot of
numbers.
Guessing numbers.
It's not things that are specific in my niche.
Yeah, no. But we've got a lot of people. Some people were saying that the family is acting like that because they don't want to live with OP
Yeah.
or the
The
husband.
ex-husband.
Yeah. I think that's really funny. I think that's accurate.
They're like, please,
Like, wait,
please don't leave him with us.
you're actually terrible for not taking him in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we've got another story. Plus,
right.
actually, wait, we have a donation.
We have a dono.
I don't know what.
Mm-hmm. Awesome, Ashley. Thank you for being a member for 7 months. Help! My bro tried to pass a message to me from the dad I have no contact with. And I need advice on how to let him know to not do this without hurting our relationship.
Oh boy. Well, it's a very little context.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Stop.
I think you just say like, "Hey, I totally understand, trying to help out.
Yeah.
I actually am not. I mean, like, I'm sure he knows, but you can say like,
Right.
I'm not really in contact with him, so if you could not send me stuff from him,
Yeah, I'd appreciate
I would like to
it.
keep our relationship separate from
Yeah.
that relationship."
Exactly. Yeah. Give that a shot. Put us in the comments what you think that Awesome Ashley should do. And Mariah from Alaska, thank you for being a member for 18 months.
Double baby.
Double baby. We just got a little nerd face emoji from her.
Nerd face.
Nice.
And Fluffy Sappy 442, thank you for being a member for 22 months. Oh my god.
Ooh.
Thanks for 22 months of entertainment. You're welcome.
Does that say commutertainment?
Computertainment?
Commuter. Like to commute.
Oh my god, it
places?
does say commutertainment. I
That's
love that.
great. I
That's
love
so
it.
funny.
You're so welcome.
Yeah.
Thanks for being
You're
here for
welcome.
22 months.
We're commutertainers.
Mm-hmm. Do we have any other?
No, that's it.
Oh, okay.
Heck yeah.
We are ready to go.
All right.
All right, starting this new story. Oh, wait, actually. There we go. Now we're ready to start this new story in
Okay.
3, 2, and 1.
I gave my wife one rule about texting me. She couldn't stop herself from breaking it.
Yeah, one rule. Don't do it.
I am 36 male and she is 34 female. The honest core of this question is that I am super anti-notification. I know I sound like a boomer, but I got sick of knowing that Aunt Maple commented on my Insta post years ago. I will open the app if I want to know that. I do not need to know about Aunt Maple's comment until the second I seek out that information.
You can turn those off, you know.
Yeah, you certainly can. By the way, this comes from Supermoon Inflation. And if you want to submit your own stories, go to the r/OKStorytime subreddit. I'm Angie.
I'm Sophia.
And I'm Vincent.
And we're here to give good advice goofily, but we don't have all the answers. We just know what we would do in these situations. So let us know what you would do in the comments. NOP says, however, I appreciated the health and activity features on the Apple Watch. So I got one for myself and I tediously curated the information delivered to me on my wrist. Notifications are even worse on the watch because I can't exactly just flip the watch over and ignore it. My wife, whom I love very much, wanted to make sure that she could get a hold of me, so we use a chat app that allows notifications. The rules were very clear when I switched to this app. She can text me once, and I'll answer at my earliest convenience.
Okay, wait. So I was right. It is don't text me.
Don't text me. You get one chance a day, and then that's all.
I kind of hate that.
You
You
gotta-
guys have a separate relationship than I.
Right. I will always know it is her texting because she is the only person who has access to my wrist notifications. Any more than one text means emergency. She has run afoul of that rule many times, as you can guess.
Yeah, because that's an insane rule.
Yeah, I mean, I think it like really depends on what you guys talk about and like what she's texting.
Yeah.
If it's things like, hey, I'm going to the store, want me to pick you anything up? Then like that seems pretty reasonable.
Yeah.
But then if something else happens after that and, you know, you order something and then she's like, they don't have that. Are you going to be like, whoa,
2 texts?
no.
What
mean-
if she has a business, like a bank question?
Yeah. I don't know.
What?
Like, I mean, maybe OP is just saying like, just call me. Are you okay with calls, OP? Because that's
don't
like an even
know.
louder notification.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I think you're ridiculous, OP, and I'm not afraid to say it.
Not afraid to say it. She says that she very literally cannot stop herself when she gets excited and that she's not neurotypical like me, so I can't understand. And she's right. I don't understand what it's like to have ADHD, but I do know what my boundaries are with my wrist buzzing while I'm at work.
Oh my God. I'm sorry. You're telling me that you made a rule that your ADHD wife can't text you? That's so tough.
You know how many texts Riley gets when
Yeah.
he's at work and he can't get to the phone right now?
Oh, yeah.
So many texts from me because I'm at home. I'm just like, oh my God, I just did this. It's so
Yeah.
fun. And then I know he can't respond, but I'm going to text him anyway. He'll read it later.
Yeah, I've got I'm a 6-tuplet texter with my boyfriend.
Yeah.
I'm like, he's at work. He'll see it later, maybe. I don't
No,
know.
exactly. Like
Sometimes I just text himself reminders to me.
yeah, me too. Yeah, no, it's literally like, I think if this bothers you this much, then you just got to put your phone on silent.
Literally just put it on
It's
silent.
very easy to turn off and on.
Yeah.
You can turn it on and then off. Just like that.
That's great. It's crazy.
Wait. So Sophia, you send your boyfriend like notes to remind yourself of stuff. Like you come up with a bit and you send it to him instead of like putting it in a notes app. Or?
No, not like those reminders. Just like, we're doing this. Like things that like I don't necessarily need him to remember,
Yeah.
but like are things that we're doing together or whatever. I'm like,
Yeah.
like, we need to get tickets for this later.
Right.
Like
Okay.
things
So
that we're
you
not
can
doing
both
in the
remind.
moment, but
Sometimes Riley and I text each other like things that are not involving each other at all. Like
Yeah.
we just text like, oh, like this is the code that I need to remember for this thing, and then I'll just like send it,
I'll
and then
send
I'll go
pictures
back to that
sometimes.
later, and then
Yeah.
he doesn't need to know about it.
yeah, I'm like,
He-
ignore this.
Yeah, exactly.
Not relevant to you.
So we are quite different from OP.
Yeah.
But she's right. I don't understand what it's like to have ADHD, but I do know what my boundaries are with my wrist buzzing while I'm at work.
I don't know. Stop. Don't have an Apple Watch
Yeah. there you
or
go.
turn off notifications.
Yeah.
Literally.
I'm pretty sure there's a setting where you can turn off the wrist buzzing too. Like so
Also
it'll light
that.
up.
Totally.
or-
Last week, she sent me like 4 consecutive texts because she found out that her coworker, who I don't know and frankly do not care about, had gotten a DUI. Listen,
What?
important information.
What?
That's
You're like,
important
"Ugh,
information.
she's sending me gossip. This is prime stuff.
You're getting good stuff, dude. You're getting only 4
Ungrateful.
texts about a DUI.
Yeah.
Are you kidding
I'm
me?
saying, girl, send me more.
I
me
got
her number.
questions. Literally.
That's crazy.
That
You
is
sound
some
like a
piping
curmudgeon.
hot tea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know we had Scrooge over here.
Come on.
Jeez.
While he was in college, he got a DUI while he was in college years ago.
Yeah, tell us more.
So that night I sat down with her and said I was not going to do the risk notifications anymore, and then I'd regularly check my phone for messages from her. She was kind of vaguely mad about it for a week, but yesterday I finally confronted her about it, and she said that she thought I was being disrespectful of her limitations and that everyone gets used to notifications eventually. I said it had been 3 months and I was still not used to it, and she said I should give it more time. Here's where I might be the a-hole. I told her I thought this was a tiny issue that wasn't even worth being angry about. I still check my phone for her texts, and I've never missed one by more than like 15 minutes. I also explained that she can still call me if there's an emergency, but she's still mad. Am I the a-hole? And there is an edit, but what do you think?
I actually think, based off of that last thing he said,
Yeah.
that he's not the a-hole.
Okay. Let us know.
Because he said, I can still get the notifications. I just
Yeah.
wouldn't have them buzzing.
Yeah.
So he did what we said to do. And I think she's still mad about it. Unless I'm misunderstanding. It
I
sounds
think
like he's saying I'll still get them.
he's not getting notifications, but he is constantly checking his phone.
Yes, that's
Yeah,
what I mean.
yeah.
Like, he's still getting the text. Like,
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
not
yeah.
saying stop texting me entirely.
Totally.
I'm just not going to get the buzz.
Right.
Which I think that's
I think that's fine.
fair.
I honestly think that's very fair because, like, someone let me know that my worm is upside down. Thank you, Haley.
Oh, my worm is not even... I feel like I'm like a mailbox.
You are, yeah.
Story time.
But honestly, yeah, I think that's fair because that's like me with Riley is like at first I was kind of like,
She's not
really
texting
wanted
me.
you to text me back. Like, this is such fun stuff.
Yeah.
But I had to check myself because he's literally working. Like I need
True.
to understand that, and so
I do the same
I'm cool with
thing.
that. Yeah.
I do the same thing. Like, for the first couple months of dating my boyfriend, I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
he hates me. He's not
Yeah.
texting me back.
It's like, oh my god, right?
But then I was like, oh, he's at work.
Like, duh. I'm also at work, but
Yeah,
I'm
but I'm
texting.
constantly on my phone.
Yeah. But
we just have different communication styles.
But yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's saying anything about her ADHD unless he's like, oh, you just got too many thoughts in your brain, you know, unless he's saying things like that, then I could see how she could be offended in that way. But I kind of think she might be overreacting here.
Yeah.
Not going to lie.
Yeah.
I wonder what she does for work because that might affect it too.
Yeah. Like, does she have more time?
Is she like on, I don't know, medical leave? Does she not have a job? Or
What'd
is
have
she
to?
just working and
Well,
not paying attention?
I think her she said like coworker had a DUI, so I'm
That's right,
assuming
so
there's
she
like
is
some sort
working.
of job.
Okay.
Hmm.
And she seemingly found out about it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you just got to understand people can't always be on their phone.
Yeah.
That's all. But we do have an edit to add here. Okay, she got home and I just had a short but really helpful conversation with her. She said that she didn't really want to buzz me all the time, but she felt really special that she was the only person who I allowed to text me on the watch.
Aw.
She was sad that we lost that little intimate connection. And that makes total sense, and we both committed to finding a good solution that makes us both happy. Really sorry that I dragged so many people into this. It was a small thing that could have been solved by both of us being super vulnerable and honest with each other. And we do have an update, but
What?
imagine that.
Huh? No.
What? Super honest and vulnerability?
No way.
That's not allowed in a relationship.
Nuh-uh.
What? But we do have an update, people.
Oh boy.
Update. I wanted to update this to share some things that I learned while we resolved this problem. Obviously, it ended up fine. It was a small problem that bubbled over, not a real issue. For people out there with ADHD partners, especially guys with ADHD girlfriends and wives, I learned 2 things that could help you in the future. All right, Riley will have to refer back to this.
Both me and my boyfriend had ADHD. So.
Yeah. All right, ready? 1. Rejection sensitivity is a common symptom of ADHD, especially in women. Interesting.
So true.
It stings extra when someone tells you no.
So true.
That's why I got a big reaction from my wife. I didn't feel like I was rejecting her, only setting a boundary, but she felt differently and her feelings mattered to me. 2, lots of people with ADHD have been told their entire lives that they are too much and that they should take it down a notch. This is not true of my wife who has...
is true.
Oh, this is true of my wife who has a very big personality. Hearing me ask her to control her wrist buzzes seemed a lot to her, like I was telling her to be smaller or to shut up. And by the way, I would never tell you to shut up because you could just be listening to full stories. By the way,
shut up and listen to full stories.
Yeah. Listen to full episodes of stories just like this one on Spotify, iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts, or your favorite podcast app. Just search story time. Woo! Shut up and listen. There is more to this story, but
I feel really seen by those two things.
we're learning about it. I honestly, like, I don't really relate to that second one. I feel like I usually tone myself down first. But the first one with the rejection thing, I mean, I don't know, probably.
I relate to both of them so hard.
Really?
I have been told all my life that I am too loud.
Oh, no.
And the first one, I literally had this just last week.
Yeah.
My boyfriend made a joke that he was like, or I was talking about something, and he was like, "Oh, you're mansplaining," and I was like, he was like, "It's not.
No.
It's not a big deal.
No.
Like, it's fine. You don't want to hear about it.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Oh, it's right. That's totally
You
cool.
just hate me."
Right.
Nah,
You
nah.
just want to break up. That's totally
He was
fine.
fine though.
Yeah.
2 seconds later, I was like, "That was actually an overreaction."
That's what we call. No, that's good.
Yes.
But there is a little bit more to this story here. Those two things combined created hard feelings on her end. There was always going to be some conflict when I set that boundary, but I could have been more sensitive and she could have been more communicative and understanding. These are the travails of marriage. It was a little speed bump and we got over it. Thanks to all the commenters.
Woo.
And edits to add, this was the solution. Honestly, it's so dumb and simple. We moved the Us app, Google Chat, to her second screen and moved the app that we use with everyone, Signal, to her home screen. She can still access my wrist, but she has to think about it for an extra quarter second.
Whoa.
It has solved 100% of the problem. Listen, that's the most ADHD thing I've heard in this.
Think about it. One more second.
That's what I relate to heavy. It's
Yeah.
like if you just add like one extra step, it really creates some friction in your brain.
Yeah, I have like the timer thing on TikTok
Oh yeah.
where you have to like press the thing and like
Yeah.
say, "Okay, I want the
Like,
15 more minutes,"
right.
and then it's like a 20-second process, honestly.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it annoys me. It's probably 10 seconds.
That
honestly.
one unfortunately didn't work on me. I
It
just
doesn't
kept
work.
clicking. Like
Yeah, it doesn't work, but
Yeah.
it does make me think about it.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, "Oh, 15 minutes has passed. I should probably put this down."
Right. It just yeah,
Yeah.
that's smart. One thing, like a similar thing that helped me is I really dumb phoned my phone. Like I got the dumb phone app and like everything is just words now. There's like 5 words that I see on my phone. Super cool. You do have to pay for it, but it's like not that
That's
bad.
so smart.
But anyway, not a free sponsor.
Yeah.
Not a sponsor. But what else I did though is like all the non-essential apps, I removed them from my screen, and so now I have to search them to find them. And that helps because it's not just like me scrolling on my phone and just seeing an app and being like, yeah, I could go there when I have no reason to be there.
That's
you know
so
what I mean?
smart. I like that.
That helps. That
I'm
helps a
gonna
lot.
Maybe do that.
I highly recommend.
I know that. So Sam, my brother, he has his phone is like black and white.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then he has like one page,
Uh-huh.
which is kind of similar to you, where it's like a black screen and then the words.
Yeah.
It's like a list of words.
Yeah, that's probably the same thing.
Yeah.
I used to have that app as well. It's a
Uh-huh.
really nice app to like get you off of like
Yeah.
scrolling.
Yeah.
I like it a lot.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I did the black and white thing too. I think Riley mentioned that from Sam doing it.
Yeah.
And so I got that idea from him. Now it's
Ah.
nice because now everything doesn't need to be black and white because now they have an update on Apple where you can like make the apps like see-through or black and white or something. So
You can?
yeah, you can, and you could do other things with it too. But that's helping me because it's like what I just
Aw.
realized really was just like I would just
Pretty
be on
colors.
my phone and the
Mhm.
colors I'd be like, oh, I want to go there.
Yeah, because I want my pretty background.
Yeah. So
It's just my boyfriend.
My background isn't is
My
colorful
background's just my boyfriend. I
Okay,
don't
yeah.
want it to be.
yeah, like look, it can be like clear.
Oh, Oh, this is sick.
Isn't it nice? And then you could still like go on the apps and like
Oh, I love
everything's
this.
colorful in the apps.
Yeah. Oh, this is great.
Right?
I
Highly recommend people.
love this. I'm going to ask you more questions about this.
Yeah.
later.
Please do. But anyway, enough about that.
Enough about
Enough
that.
free sponsors.
Yeah.
We've got more stories coming up.
We also have a few donuts.
What?
Cowboy is God. Thank you for the $2. Angie saying, shut up and listen, had me going,
Well, good. I'm glad it worked.
That's what we wanted. Purple Axolotl 2026. Thank you for the 1 gifted membership. And Charlie says, OMG, I finally have caught a live in Australia. Where in Australia?
Woohoo!
Where in Australia?
We
Are
wanna
you ringing
know.
from?
From Sydney? From
Melbourne?
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 Hey.
Melbourne. Which part? Can I ask? That's where my
Also-
family's from.
Ming Ming. No free sponsors, but it's called Dumb Phone.
no free sponsors, but if I whisper it,
But yeah,
you
then
can't.
You
Okay.
can't tell.
All right.
But from Montreal
Alright.
and Saudi Arabia, what?
Well,
Everyone's
ready.
everywhere.
Everyone's from everywhere.
Awesome. All right. Are we ready to get started?
Yep.
All right. We're starting this next story in 3, 2, and 1.
My husband said he was laid off. I told him to stay with his parents.
Well, if you can't pay for this house, you can't be in this house.
My husband, 32, and I, 30, have been married for just over a year now, and things couldn't be rockier. Oh. I have a
Great.
good job and make a decent amount of money, whereas my husband made not as much as me. Due to this, and the fact he was still living with his parents when we got married, we decided he would move in with me, and I would continue to pay the rent and bills as long as he put money toward other things we may need as a couple. My name is the only one on the lease. By the way, this comes from Throwaway 7487473. And if you want to submit your own stories, go to the r/OK Storytime subreddit. I'm Sophia,
I'm Angie.
And I'm Vincent.
and we're here to give good advice goofily, but we don't have all the answers. We only know what we do. So let us know what you would do in the comments. And Opie says, however, once we got married, he started to cut down on his work hours without saying anything first. He gave the explanation that I made plenty of money for the both of us, so he could just work part-time and do the work around the house while I was the main breadwinner. Did you say yeah to that?
Right. Was that a question or did he just
Yeah.
make that decision?
He's like, what if you just paid for everything?
Yeah.
And I bought a $500 gaming.
Right.
I was fine with this. Okay. A little upset that he just assumed this would be okay, but I didn't say anything as this felt fair. Fair? What is fair about
I mean,
it?
if you're cool with it, like if that means that OP doesn't have to do like the housework,
Yeah, it better not. It better mean that.
then like that, I could see that being fair if that's what you want to do, if that's what you're
Yeah.
cool with.
He did do some work around the house initially. Not a good word.
Mm.
But spent the majority of his time going out to bars, playing video games, etc. To the point where I was the one both working and doing the cooking, cleaning, and other household chores. Truly, like, the second you notice this should have been, like, a big conversation.
Yeah.
My husband told me he was laid off 2 months ago for reasons out of his control. I assumed in this time that he would begin job hunting, and I began to pay for everything. While I do earn a decent amount of money, it's not to the point where I can pay for rent, bills, groceries, insurance, contribute to emergency savings, and finance the lifestyle my husband has started indulging in. I began paying for his nights out, subbing him money for trips, to look for work, etc., all while I was under the assumption he would be searching for a new job, at least to finance his hobbies. About a week ago, I asked him how the job hunt was going, and he told me that he didn't feel like it was worth it.
What?
What is that?
You don't feel that job hunting is worth having a job?
I don't know.
What?
He said to me that he was comfortable with what we had now, and I wasn't happy, to say the least.
Well, of course he's comfortable. He's not doing anything.
He's like, I don't know, babe, I just really like me playing video games and you doing all the work.
Right. I mean, I'm having a great time.
Yeah, like you clean the house and you cook and
Yeah.
you bring money home and I play Call of Duty.
Yeah.
We all have our roles.
Yeah. My mom's in the chat. Hi, my mom.
Hi.
She says, nope, it's more the decision being made without discussion. I would feel like his mom. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
I confronted him about how I was doing everything to finance and take care of our household while he sat around and played video games. I was being a butt here, I'll admit. And during this argument, he let slip that he had actually quit and never looked for another job. I'm sorry, so he came home and said, I was laid off, it's out of my control.
Yeah.
When he quit?
Wow. What a great way to start a marriage.
And end a marriage right there.
Yeah,
it's so
exactly.
true. I was furious that he had lied to me and told him that I didn't want him in my home right now. Get him out. Fast forward to now. My in-laws are understanding to an extent, but are calling me an a-hole for not wanting him to come back home until he gets a job. I have seen my husband in this time, but never in our home, always out somewhere. I no longer pay for everything, and his attitude toward me is making me question our entire relationship. He's calling me an a-hole for doing this to him, and I'm beginning to think he's right. Am I an a-hole? And we've got an update. 64 days later. Whoa.
Oh, that's very exact.
That's a big jump.
But no, I don't think you're the a-hole.
No.
I really don't.
I also, and I'd love to know your take on this.
Okay.
I feel like there are different reasons why people get married, and there are different circumstances in which people get married. But I feel like I personally would want to be financially independent before I was getting ready to get married, unless we had a discussion where someone was going to be like a stay-at-home partner.
Sure.
You know, like unless that was a specific discussion that you had,
Mm-hmm.
which you didn't hear. I think that I would want to be financially independent before we both decided to live together. Because he went from not really having enough money and living at his parents to directly going into OP's place and OP being like, okay, well, I'll just pay until you get a job.
Right. Because, I mean, he did for like the first couple months in their marriage, right?
Yeah, but not like a well-paying job.
Okay, yeah.
Mhm.
So, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I totally agree. I think finances are a huge thing to consider
Yeah.
and be on the same page on
Mhm.
before you get married.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think the fact that he didn't talk to her about it at all,
Yeah.
made the decision that she was going to pay for most things and he was just going to work part-time and clean the house.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't clean the house, even when he was working no time.
Mhm.
And also lied about it,
Mhm.
about why he lost his job in the first place. I mean, these are all big reasons for a divorce.
And I'm glad you did one.
Yeah.
Update 64 days later. As I mentioned on here, my 32 male husband and I, 31, had an argument. Oh, wait, they're both guys. I'm sorry if I misgendered OP.
What?
OP
My
is a
bad.
guy. Had an argument which resulted in me kicking him out of our home. Since then, the dust has been able to settle, and we have been able to work through our problems. I would also like to clear up here that we're both men, as some people assumed I was a woman.
My bad.
My husband and I met up for coffee in public a couple of days after I made my original post. He's quite the avid Reddit user, and in hindsight, I probably should have assumed he would see it, but these things slipped my mind at the time. He apologized a lot, actually. Wow.
Interesting.
About everything.
Wow.
After having my husband back for a while, his parents began to really tear into him about his habits and behavior. I love that. They were like, actually, you kind of suck. Like, we've been living with you and you don't do anything.
Yeah. Yeah. Now your wife doesn't even want you here.
Yeah. Or husband.
Husband.
I did it again. Dang it.
Oh, man, I did it again.
Sorry.
And that he'd have to work hard if he wanted to keep our marriage together. We're currently seeing a couples therapist to work through the remainder of our issues to make sure that we're 100% on the same page before we move in together again. My husband also started working again and moved into his own apartment. After working through some personal problems, and we're almost at a point when we're back to where we were before all of this. I think that is a great, like, in-between plan, you know?
Yeah.
Because it allows him to become independent before you guys work on your, you know, life together.
Right. But it's not like fully we're giving up on each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I think that's good.
We talk every day, go on dates, etc., aside from sharing a space, and we're comfortable with this. I would like to admit here that I definitely wasn't as good as a partner as I could have been. My husband's given me permission to share with you all that he'd been struggling with his mental health a lot in this time of unemployment. And I feel ashamed that I was too busy with my work to notice. I didn't know it all. By the way, I know that you can listen to full episodes of stories just like this. Just go to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or iHeartRadio and search up OK Storytime. There is a little bit left to this story, but any final thoughts?
I like where they're going with this.
Me too.
I think that's true. I mean, it is kind of like a hopeful thought to be like, okay, yeah, one person does not have their stuff together in this marriage. So I like the kind way that they're going about it, of like giving him a chance, you know, probably helping him get on his own feet and become independent on his own, but still being very honest with like, dude, you gotta figure this out. You know, I like it. I like that balance.
I do as well. And yeah, I think you're going towards, you know, or you have a solution and you're going towards like a better relationship together.
Yeah.
This isn't an excuse for mine nor his actions at all, but we're communicating and he's finally reaching out for the support he feels he needs. I'm happy with where we are, and I feel like he's not hiding his true feelings and intentions from me anymore, which I punt myself every day for making him ever feel that way. Right now, we're not planning on changing our financial arrangement or involving a lawyer like some of you suggested, as I don't want to cause myself or him any more stress. Some of you may disagree, as his parents have been gunning for me to change financial information and get rid of everything he has access to in case he attempts this again, but I trust him. This man is the love of my life, and if I can't believe that what he tells me is true, then I don't see a point to stay with him. Once again, thank you all for your support. This is my final and only update. And that is the end of the story.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
I think you're gonna be all right.
Yeah. You're gonna be all right. I like, even though I know I jumped to divorce originally, I'm glad you didn't.
Yeah, you guys figured it out.
Yeah.
That's all right.
I like that there was some nuance here. There's some understanding and there's some communication.
I guess that happens sometimes.
I guess. So
Or whatever. But we've got another story, folks, and some donos. What?
Let's hear 'em.
Or maybe we don't.
What?
I don't know.
Okay, never
No,
mind.
we don't.
But for anyone wondering,
knows.
if anyone's new here and sees this bar at the bottom of the screen, if you guys donate and we get to $250, we will get 30 more minutes added onto the stream. Right now we only have 12. We only have 12 minutes, guys. So if you want more of this, please. I want more of this. So yeah, are you trying to hold it? Hold the bar. There you go. We're at like $40 right now, so
Everyone on the black platform and the shorts is like, what's going on?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we've got another story coming up. That's what we've got going on. But until
Yeah,
then,
I'm just holding my hands weirdly for all the people there.
Oh, I guess so.
Yeah.
But
for
it's
all
like
the vertical
so
streams.
perfect for
That's
everyone on the
right.
red.
Well,
Oh my goodness, look how perfect that is. Am I crazy? Or is that
no,
like
that's
pretty
perfect.
good?
That's
Okay.
pretty
Hey.
perfect. You did a great job.
Oh,
I'm
Would you
back
look at that?
And
Hey.
JN1, thank you for the 50 Swedish krona.
Woo!
And that's or 545 American dollars. I want more time, but I'm too poor to donate more. Please help.
That is so
It's
fine.
okay. We
You-
appreciate just you guys being here too.
Yeah, you guys don't have to stream or donate for sure, but we appreciate when you do.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And you can also get more time if you like, which is free.
That is true. We're at 100 out of 500.
Yeah.
So we need some
this
more.
stream.
We need some more. But until then, we shall read more stories. Are we ready?
We are ready, and we're gonna get
Woo.
started in 3, 2, and 1.
My husband disapproved of a tattoo I wanted to get, but I still did it.
I'm gonna do it anyway.
My husband, 35 male.
Oh no!
We have to fix
We
our
have
things. We've got to fix the things,
Fix
guys.
the thing.
Who
boy.
has tattoos in the chat? Sound off.
Yeah, everyone put 1 in the chat if you have a tattoo, 2 in the chat if you're getting a new tattoo soon,
Yeah.
and 3 in the chat if you want a tattoo but you don't have any.
There you go. I
Yeah,
like it.
1 tattoo if you have a tattoo, 2 in
Yeah.
the chat if you're getting one soon, and 3 if you just really want one.
There we go. And maybe 4 if you are going to get one, but someone in your life doesn't want you to.
You got the man putting you down.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sing that song from School of Rock. And they're like, the man. What's that song?
I don't remember.
Oh, okay.
They're like
I love
breaking the law, breaking the. Is it that
It's
one?
the
or no?
man. I don't know, something like that.
I
Error
don't know.
code. Thank you for the 34 coins.
Thank you very
Appreciate
much.
Ooh, a lot of coins from error code. Whoa, we're getting a lot of numbers.
Wow.
1s, 3s,
Did we
1s
get
and
gifted
2s.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, Andrew's mom. Thanks for the $25.
Woo!
thanks,
Thank you,
my
Angie's
mom.
mom.
Hey Angie, can you just click through for me?
Yeah.
Angie's mom. Happy Thursday, all. Happy Thursday. Thank
How's
you.
this?
All right, that's looking great.
Okay, great.
TJK24 says, whoa, you guys do live streams?
Heck
We
yeah,
like
we do.
almost only do live streams.
Yeah, honestly. Every single freaking day except for
Yeah.
weekends.
Yeah, like all of the videos that you've probably seen of us is from a live stream. It's just public versus private.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eric Hood says, love you all, and we love you.
We love you. We love you.
We love you. All right, do we
Alright.
want to start all over again or just start from the?
Yeah, let's start from the tippy top.
Yeah.
All right, let's get started
Maybe
again.
we can add a couple minutes.
Add
too.
a couple minutes. All
Yeah.
right, I'll do that first,
We'll
just
throw
for
that in
you
there.
guys.
Ah. Hey, listen, became a
Adding
member.
Sure. That's perfect.
All right. Do we read this one?
Yeah.
Happy Thursday. Yeah. there we
Yes.
go. All right, everybody. Starting in 3, 2, and 1.
My husband disapproved of a tattoo I wanted to get, but I still did it.
Now I'm going to get 2.
My husband, 35 male, isn't into tattoos.
But I'm into the 20 gifted memberships that Purple Axolotl just donated. Woo, woo, woo.
Whoa, let's go.
And folks, that is a wheel
Oh.
spin, but not quite another 30
We're
minutes. We are just on the
$3
cusp.
away.
We're just on the cusp.
Oh my goodness. But thank you so much. That's amazing. All right. So, I, 33 female, have a few tattoos already that I got before we met. Nothing too big, and both are related to friends. My husband doesn't really like tattoos in general, but has expressed that he doesn't care that I have them either. By the way, this comes from Atomic Lightbulb, and if you want to submit your own stories, go to the r/OKStorytime subreddit. I'm Angie,
I'm Sophia.
And I'm Vincent.
and we're here to give good advice goofily, but we don't have all the answers. We just know what we would do in these situations, so let us know what you would do in the comments. NOP says, I have been wanting a new tattoo for years, but never really knew what I wanted. Until recently. I finally came up with a tattoo idea that I would enjoy having. An isopod crawling on my wrist. Cute. So tonight, I reached out to an artist to set it up. But when I told my husband my plans, he got a bit upset with me over it, and now I don't know what to do.
But I do know that we just got another 30 minutes because of
Ooh, boy.
2 new members,
Whoa.
which we will read after the story.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Yes. Here's the context. My husband has a bug hobby, specifically isopods and millipedes. Things have not been going well for him lately in that department. What does that mean?
They're everywhere. The bugs.
Oh, okay. It explains if I
Okay.
just kept reading. A lot of his bugs have not made it for various reasons, and he
Aw.
can't seem to get the situation under control.
Aw.
Oh. He currently has a couple of isopod species that are doing well, one of which is the specific isopod species that I want to get tattooed. The reason he said he doesn't want me to get the tattoo is because if these isopods end up passing away, seeing one tattooed on me will remind him of his failures.
That is so silly.
Yeah.
But also, feel like if you wanted to get it for him, then maybe get a different one.
True. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Maybe we can brainstorm with him.
Yeah, be like, is there one that I could get?
Yeah. Also, it doesn't need to mean that, but
Yeah,
it's okay if there will be more that you
They're
can
bugs.
raise.
They come in droves.
And they always exist out there anyway.
Mhm.
So, it's okay. I was so excited about this because I thought it would be a cute tattoo and that it would remind me of him. Since we both share a love of the species and they're very pretty and cute. But he shot me down so fast about it that I just left his room dejected, telling him I guess I would just cancel my inquiry with the artist. Now he's locked himself in his room.
Okay. That is a huge exaggeration on his part. He locked himself in a room?
Guess so. So what I'm hearing is lack of communication.
Yeah.
And possibly on both ends if she's feeling really dejected too and is just kind of like going with it.
Yeah,
But
it feels like an overreaction on both ends.
Yeah.
A little bit.
I think just a more talking. That's all. Part of me wants to argue with him and consider getting the tattoo anyway, but I'm not sure if this makes me an a-hole. I know how crushed he's been with his other bugs passing away, and I do want to be sensitive about his feelings, but the species I was going to get is currently doing really well and showing no signs of failing, so I feel like his reaction is a bit over the top. Would I be the a-hole if I went through with getting the tattoo? And there is an edit, but what do you think?
Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's a full a-hole, but it would be kind of rude, I guess. Or maybe not just not the best thing for your relationship if you did it without
Yeah.
having another conversation.
Yeah, I agree. I think I maybe wouldn't call you the a-hole, but how I could see it like unfolding is you get the tattoo anyway. He's like, dude, what? I didn't want you to have that. And then you guys have some sort of argument about it,
Yeah.
and now you feel bad about a tattoo that you have that's supposed to remind you of this guy. You know?
Exactly.
Like if you're getting a tattoo that's a bit of a reminder of another person, you're gonna want there to be good vibes surrounding the process of getting the tattoo.
Exactly. You literally want it because it reminds you of him.
Yeah.
So let's not, antagonize him in the process.
It would suck to get in a fight with him like
Mhm.
while you're getting the tattoo.
Yeah. And do I think he's being a little bit silly? Sure.
Yeah.
However, there are times when our partners will act a little silly and we still have to have big grown-up conversations with them.
Yeah. I just worry about how you would feel about it at that point. But anyway, edits. Thank you, everyone, for your input. I did not expect such a quick response, and that has been very helpful for me to navigate this problem. I will probably not get the tattoo, which I am sad about, but I don't want to be the a-hole here. I will discuss with my husband once he's cooled down about it, whether he's okay with me changing the species or if this is just totally off the table and I have to find a new idea for a tattoo. Your responses have helped me be able to approach this more pragmatically to prevent it from causing any further tension. So thank you very much.
Yeah.
And we do have an edit too. My husband and I talked. What?
You talked? No way.
Let's go. I told him I didn't want to upset him by getting the tattoo. He actually said that he liked the idea and thought it was cute and told me that I could get it if I wanted.
Okay, switch up. All right then.
Cool.
He's like, my isopods are actually doing really well.
Yeah.
So get it while it's hot.
Yeah, exactly. I explained that I didn't want to get it if it made him uncomfortable or sad, and that I was worried that if I did and his bugs didn't make it, it would be upsetting for him. I asked him if he had any suggestions about other species he would think were cute, and also to try to make sure that I didn't accidentally suggest one that he lost, since I don't know all of them, and there were quite a few that he's had. But he said the one I chose was probably the best option for a tattoo in his opinion. He even said that if he had any interest in ever getting a tattoo himself, he'd be inclined to get the same. I'm definitely feeling a bit of whiplash on his emotions right now. I asked him to think on it a bit, and we can talk about it again tomorrow, just to be sure if he's 100% okay with it.
And would you look at that? Talking saves the day again.
What? How
Shocker.
does that work?
And now you feel good about that tattoo.
Yeah, crazy. I think it's a good idea to postpone it again. Just to be like,
Yeah.
let's try one more time.
One more time. Let's look at the isopod tattoo design.
Yeah, let's check up on our little isopod pet.
Mm-hmm.
See
Is
how
he
he's
good?
doing.
But also maybe like reminder to him from me. Things pass away.
Yeah.
Especially bugs.
Yeah,
And we can only be happy for the time that they're in our life.
exactly. Exactly. We do have a third edit here. So, since this is getting some comments, there are a couple of things I feel like I need to address. First, isopods are not like cats and dogs. They breed prolifically. So, you start with a few and they have babies, then they breed again and again, and you eventually have a colony. His already have babies, so it's not like they're just doomed to pass away like normal pets. It's almost an infinite pet in a way. We have plans to spread them into another vivarium in another house, or in the house, which is my pride and joy and will need to be ripped apart, but I am giving it to him to support him. So we will eventually have a second colony. I feel like I need a picture of an isopod. I've heard the word. I know it's some kind of bug. I don't have an image in my head though.
I'm kind of like thinking roly-poly. That's like the vision of what I have in my head.
I've literally just been picturing like a cocoon, and that's it.
Like in Pokemon, when the Caterpie turns into the little cocoon version of himself.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
That's
just
like
that.
literally what I've been imagining.
I have a photo, but I don't know how to put it up on the
9.
Okay.
Yeah, but they're like the little roly polies. They curl up into a ball. I don't know if you can see from this angle.
If you press 9, Vincent,
yeah,
and then there should be like a 9. Yeah. So now there should be a little bit like a thing that says like stream to Windows
stream
underneath, something like that.
Oh, is it like
It's like casting to Windows or whatever, like something like that.
casting to Windows?
Here, I can.
Help me out. Because I think everyone wants to see what these things
Yeah,
are.
I think we need a reminder. Someone says that someone says, oh my god, me too, Angie. Oh, someone says they're wood lice, pill bugs. Had to tell y'all. I'm sorry, I didn't see what she said. Okay, from this angle, it looks like
Ta-da!
that's totally a roly poly.
Yeah.
That second one looks crazy. The second one looks like a water version.
The second one looks because there's the deep ocean isopods, which are literally like I don't know if you can see my hands. They're like this big.
Oh my gosh, that's pretty
Nice.
big.
They're the size of a large watermelon.
They're so cute.
That's the size of a large watermelon?
What?
Yeah.
That's a big
The-
watermelon.
I thought they were the same size as the top picture.
Well,
the deep sea ones can get really big.
This is a pretty big watermelon.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm surprised about that.
Dang.
That's a big watermelon.
I've seen some big watermelons in my
That's
day.
crazy. But either way, I mean, okay, yeah, I like roly polies.
You me too. Are
That's
you gonna
great.
get it in like a little rolled form?
Yeah.
What form are you getting it in? Tell me.
What form? What form do they come in? Are
I
they the
don't-
rolled ones or are they the poly ones?
Are they roly or are they poly? Why do we call them roly poly? Is it just because they roll up and then we
And
want
then
it to
we
rhyme?
Yeah, yeah,
Tell me.
probably.
Tell me now.
So anyway, thank you, Vincent, and Sophia for getting that up.
Yes, thank you,
Appreciate it.
Sophia.
Of course.
Appreciate it. So, yes, they could still pass away, but he's learned a lot of lessons, and personally, I think it's more supportive to assume that this time will work out rather than assuming it won't. Second, I like isopods too, guys. LOL, it's not like I'm just hijacking his hobby to tattoo on me. This is a hobby we share. I have isopods of my own, and this is one of my favorite species. Love that for you guys.
Woo.
Your bugs.
Bugs.
Just this species is his flagship, so it doubled as a little homage to him in my head. The isopods are Ember Bee isopods. Oh my gosh, can we get a picture of that?
Okay.
I want more. I want more.
Ember Bee isopods.
I want more.
Working on it.
Cool. My isopod vivarium is filled with Oreo crumbles. What? I want to know so much more about this. How is that allowed? I think they're kind of boring for a tattoo and too small anyway. Wait,
Oh,
what?
these are so sick.
Oh my god,
These are so sick.
let's see them.
Let's see. Let's
Okay,
see.
going to 9.
Oh wow.
Look at that.
Those look pretty cool.
Oh.
Tropical isopods.
Oh, they're so cutie.
Wow.
Look at
They're so
that.
cutie patootie.
Yeah, those are pretty cool. I'm
like 'em.
I'm very glad we got this specific
Yeah.
breed and species.
Mhm.
Oh yeah. Oh, my isopod vivarium is filled with Oreo crumbles. But then when she says, I think they're kind of boring for a tattoo and too small
I think
anyway, is
maybe-
that a type of
think-
isopod?
I think maybe metaphorically they look like Oreo crumbles.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
guessing.
No, that could be right. Because if it's,
Yeah,
I was
they're a little
imagining
black.
like instead of dirt, it was just all Oreo crumbles, and I was like, how is that okay?
I was
You
right there with you
mean?
as well.
Yeah.
Andy.
I didn't understand until the next sentence.
Got it. Ember bees have very striking colors, and since I'd be getting it on my wrist, I wanted to consider something that would be pretty. Apparently, this makes me an a-hole because it's his isopods, and I'm being vain for wanting a pretty bug as a tattoo if it's his. I'm sure there will still be people who think I'm just justifying myself here and digging myself deeper into a-hole land. But after having the discussion with my husband last night, I think maybe it's a bit more nuanced than the downvotes want it to be. By the way, I want you to listen to full episodes of stories just like this one on Spotify, iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts, or your favorite podcast platform. Just search OK Storytime. There is more to the story, but that is a really funny idea to think that people are like, those are his. Why are you
his
getting
bugs.
his bugs on you?
It's not your bug life. It's his bug's life.
His bug's life, man. You don't understand.
You don't get you don't get the bug's life, man.
You don't get it. The bug's life didn't choose you. But we do have a little bit more to this story. Final update since this got so much traction. Husband came home from work and said that he thought about it today and decided that he really likes the tattoo idea and he has no issues with it at all.
Nice.
Score. He was very sincere about it. No pressure, no reservations. To all of you who thought I was being a horrible wife, please remember that happy couples work out their issues with love and compassion for each other. We both had our reactions, and that's just part of me being in a relationship. And that's just part of being in a relationship sometimes. You can't always agree on stuff right away when emotions are a factor. I'm glad that I was able to reflect and take his concerns into consideration with this post. I will not be responding any further to anyone. Peace and love to everyone. And
Peace out.
That's the end of that story.
Lovely.
What a great story.
It worked out, man. So easily.
Everything worked out.
You get a bug on your arm.
Yeah.
His bugs are still alive.
Yeah.
Your relationship is still working.
Right. This is great.
Perfect.
This is great.
But we've got some donos.
We sure do.
What Val says, does dust always go? Tell Sophia my kitten pup need a good night song now. Well, I told her it doesn't work that way, but the pup has expectations. Wait, can I
tell
have
your
names?
child and your puppy need a good night song?
What Val said? Okay, wait, is it
You want me to?
was there any other?
What Val says does always go.
I think there might. Did Val? I saw Val say something earlier.
Yeah, daughter and her papa gonna
I think that sounds good.
Ooh.
Dude,
Okay.
you got it.
Val's daughter and her papa going to sleep, and they gotta go to bed so they can keep having dreams all night, and they're gonna have fun. They're gonna dream of clouds, and they're gonna dream of sun. Go to sleep, Val's daughter and your pup. Go to sleep right now, and you'll wake up tomorrow full of joy. Wake up tomorrow full of soy sauce.
Full of soy sauce?
They wake up, they're like, oh,
Full of soy sauce.
Mama, I don't feel too good.
Full of the soy sauce.
that was great. That was a great song.
Thank you.
Off the freaking dome.
Off the dome, man.
I
That's
love
for Val's
it.
daughter and her pup.
Now go to sleep.
Go to sleep.
That
Purple
was wonderful.
Axolotl, thank you for being a member for 15 freaking months.
Wow.
Love you guys. More time.
Wow.
Okay. Done.
Done. You got it.
Got it.
I do want even more though, guys.
Yeah.
We have another goal on there.
Yes, we do. We have endless goals.
Endless goals, truly.
I know we have a few more.
Hey, listen. Thank you for joining the nights.
Hey.
Or I think it's actually,
listen.
I don't know if that's you gifting a membership.
I think
Michelle-
yeah.
It's a gifted membership.
Yeah, these are gifted memberships.
Oh, thank you for gifting a membership. Hey, listen. And Michelle Schaefer, thank you for gifting a membership as well. Or joining the
I
nights.
think
I don't
that
know.
might be joining.
Okay, well, thank you for
These are
joining.
gifted.
Yes, you're right.
We have a wheel spin.
You're so
That's
right.
right.
Trish, thank you for the 10 gifted memberships. Boy, oh boy. Purple Axolotl, thank you for the 20 gifted memberships.
Ooh.
And Cowbot is God, thank you for the 1 gifted membership. Appreciate it.
Ooh. Thank you, everyone.
Woo!
My goodness.
And Sammy, thank you for the $5.
Woohoo!
What does that say? My daughter, cheer division, just won the bid to go to nationals this summer. It will be her first nationals ever. Congratulations!
Wow, congratulations.
I love seeing your daughter's like just success in cheer. 'Cause we hear about it all the time.
updates.
Yeah,
here
I
and
love
there.
the updates.
No, it's great. And Mela6815, thank you for the $5. No message provided.
Nothing to say.
Mm.
But we're gonna go get that thing.
Oh yeah, wheel time.
Wheel time.
Wheel time in real time. Hey, oh.
Let's
All right,
go.
and this is for Purple Axolotl. Is that correct?
Correct.
Woohoo! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Oh, it's spinning. It's spinning so
Oh
fast.
my God! What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Oh, and it's 2 times for 1 minute.
All right. So for anyone that's new, that means that we're going to put 1 minute on the clock. And at that point, any dono counts for twice its value on our time goal. Okay. If you donate $1, you get $2 closer to our goal. Pretty much. And then so forth.
I've been shocked.
No, no. Oh, no. But yes, again, we have this time goal thingy. If you donate more, we get more time. Woo, woo, woo. Ooh. And also keep liking. I like that there's a lot more likes on there, but there's not
But there's never enough.
enough. Never enough. We're at
Never
132 out of
enough.
500.
Did you know the girl in that movie? The
I watched that podcast. Sorry. I knew what you were going to say. Right?
Yeah,
I was waiting for you to say it.
I
You
don't
can say
even
it for
need
the
to say
rest
it.
of the people.
Did you know the girl in what's the movie called?
The Greatest Showman.
The Greatest Show. I haven't even seen it. The Greatest Showman. That song is that she's lip syncing that song, and so the
Yeah.
singer is actually does a phenomenal job. And
Yeah.
and so
Amazing voice.
the way it did it was so the actor sang it and like lip sang what the actual singer sang,
Mm-hmm.
but then the singer went back and re-recorded it to like match
Yeah.
it even closer.
Yeah, I know. They put a lot of work in that. So, yeah.
And there you go.
I can't believe you've never seen that movie.
I know.
That's crazy.
I know.
It's a great movie.
I still haven't seen Wicked.
I haven't
What?
seen the second one.
I know.
Yeah.
Sophia.
I haven't seen the first one.
I know. I kind of felt bad because we like kind of talked about seeing each other, and then I
Yeah.
saw it with my family.
Yeah, you traitor.
I'm so sorry.
I still
Luckily,
haven't seen
I
it.
haven't seen the second one.
Oh, thank God.
So we could if you wanted to.
Oh, yeah. I still have to see the first one.
Yeah, that's true.
All
Sarah
right.
Bond. What?
Oh, sorry. I was just gonna say I'm gonna start the 2x.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Just
start
so people
it.
know.
Start
All right.
it.
Starting it in 3,
Oh.
2, and 1.
It started. Sarah
Alright.
Bond, thank you for the $5.
Oh wait,
and-
it's 5 minutes. Okay.
Oh no, just press
Wait.
it off.
Press it off.
Yeah,
All right.
After-
yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
okay. Never
And then-
mind.
I need to talk. I need to go. I need to get Keanu.
I mean, you could also just you could just do it for 1 minute.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'll just do that then. That'll
Okay,
be
Never
nice
mind,
and
never
easy.
mind. It's back on.
All
And
right.
then you just turn
on.
it off after a minute.
2x is back on, everybody.
Mela, thank you for the 68.15. I mean, sorry. No. Mela 68.15, thank you for the $10.
No. No.
No. Amanda
thank you
K,
so
thank you for
much.
the $25 more time.
Ow.
Ow.
Dang.
Mega Jane says the actual singer was on America's Got Talent, wasn't she? I don't know.
I believe she was. She was. Okay, yeah. Actually, that was really funny. 'Cause she was, and then she got rejected. And Simon Cowell said like she should sing on like cruise ships or something like that. And she was like, "Hey," but also like disrespect for everyone singing on a cruise ship.
Yeah, I'm messed up.
But then after that show came out, he like loves that song specifically. Like it's like his favorite song.
Yeah.
And so they asked her to go back on and sing that song. And then afterwards, like after she sang it, she said that she was the actual real singer. And then he was all like super impressed.
He's
And
like,
it's-
wow. Oh, I guess you don't sing
Oh.
on cruise ships.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, it was pretty cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Hello, Craft. Thank you for being a member for 23 months.
Wow.
Dang.
Oh my God. So close to 2 whole years.
Oh, I can't see it anymore. Yeah, almost 2 years. You guys helped me a lot while I was going through rough times. I'm glad we could be here.
Yeah.
Wow.
And Christy Cameron, thank you for being a member for 8 months, almost a full baby. Hi guys, my 18-year-old daughter is at uni doing a double major, nursing and psychology. Wow. Her twin is doing paramedicine in June.
Twin.
Elder sister, uni for nursing. Wow, you got smart kids.
That's great.
Congratulations to them all.
Vincent, what is the next episode?
The next episode is
Nurse Deeper
3668.
And OG Snow, thank you for the 5 buckaroonies.
Okay.
Yeah, and OG Snow, there you are.
Megasis Racers, thank you for the $10. Does anyone know how to send gifted memberships on iPhone? There should be a little like plus sign, I think.
Yeah, I know that like on the computer, if you like press donation, you can like it should just pop up that like there's a donation
I think
ready,
so.
but I cannot confirm.
Cannot
don't
either
actually know.
confirm nor deny. I don't know.
Let's help out our fellow people in the chat.
Yes, please let them
us
know.
Let us know.
All right, guys, but we're ready for.
Oh, turn off that 2 times.
Okay, yeah, 2 times.
Oh my gosh,
Going
you
off.
guys got a little bit extra.
You sure did.
Yeah, just being a little generous. All
Being a
right.
little generous.
All right, guys, but we're ready for the next one.
All right, let's do it.
All right, let's get into it in 3, 2, Angie. Or is it? No, Sophia, Angie.
Sophia.
All right, gotcha.
It's me.
Starting it in 3, 2, and 1.
My girlfriend was upset with me because I liked her gift.
I thought that's what you wanted.
To start off, I, 32
Oh,
male.
no.
Ah!
Sorry.
Just a little techie diffy colty.
Shiny OP says, what are y'all talking about? Nothing yet.
Yes.
Heck if I know.
It's true. Nothing yet. And
Talk
I don't
about-
remember anything about what happened before that, so
Couldn't tell you before, don't know now.
I don't know.
All right.
Sophia, can you scroll through? Oh, so it needs to change just a little
We're going to
bit.
fix it up a little bit. Hamp. Thank you for the $50. Wow.
$50
We.
whole
I felt like taking advantage of the 2x. I'm so sorry if that 2 times was misleading. You might not have seen. It was only a minute. We just had it for the 5, but it was only a minute.
But your $50 is making
appreciate
a
it
big
anyway.
contribution anyway.
Thank
you very much.
Yeah. You guys did get an extra minute, though. If
You
that
sure
makes
did.
You got an extra minute and a half,
Yeah.
if that makes you feel better.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, though.
I'm so
Sophia,
sorry.
can you scroll through a little bit more?
Mhm.
All right. I think we got it. I'm getting this down. I'm figuring it out. I'm really proud of myself.
Let's go.
Sarah
All right.
Bond, thank you for the 1 gifted membership.
Oh, thank you.
Ham said, "Oh dang, I was trying to get a donation for the 2x, but it went through a second night." Well, we still appreciate it. Thank you.
We
Yes.
sure do.
All right, now we can start again in 3, 2, and 1.
My girlfriend was upset with me because I liked her gift.
I thought you wanted me to like it.
To start off, I, 32 male, had my birthday a few days ago. My girlfriend of 1 year, 29, and I just decided to celebrate it at home. Basically just ordered some food for dinner and watched a movie together. After the movie, I got up and said that I would maybe play some games for a bit while she took her bath and gets ready for bed. When she suddenly told me she got me a present. Ooh. By the way, this comes from Yeedicus Rex, too. And if you want to submit your own stories, go to the r/OKStorytime subreddit. I'm Sophia.
I'm Angie.
And I'm Vincent.
And we're here to give good advice goofily, but we don't have all the answers. We only know what we knew. And know now. So let us know what you knew and also know now in the comments.
Nailed it.
But Opie says, now for some context, I am a fan of FromSoft games like Dark Souls, but I haven't gotten around to playing the game Elden Ring yet. I know that it's already been a few years since it's been released, but money has been tight, and I'm saving up for a car, so I haven't gotten the chance to buy it. My girlfriend doesn't play games, but does know about this because may have hinted a bit that I wanted to play it for a while now. When she gave me her gift, which was very clearly a case for a game, I got a bit excited, thinking she had gotten me Elden Ring. But when I opened it, it wasn't Elden Ring, but a game called Code Vein for the PS4. Now, I'm not going to lie, at first I was kind of disappointed because it wasn't what I was expecting. But I grew up poor, and my parents taught me to always be thankful for any gifts I received. I told my girlfriend, thank you, got up, gave her a hug and a kiss on the cheek. Okay, so now comes the weird part. After kissing her on the cheek, she gave me this kind of surprised look and asked, how do you like my gift? To which I was honest and replied, I mean, it wasn't what I was expecting, but it looks kind of fun. So yeah, thanks. Again, she gave me a surprised look. So I went on to play the game. I have both a PS5 and a PS4 while she took her bath and did her nightly routine. It had been a while since I had played on the PS4, but after about a half an hour of playing, I was actually kind of digging the game a bit. It was basically kind of like Dark Souls, except a very anime kind of style. About an hour into playing, my girlfriend came down to tell me the bathroom was free and I could take a bath. Now, I don't remember the entire conversation word for word, but it went something like this. Oh yeah, sure, just give me 5 minutes to finish what I'm doing and save my progress. So you really do like the game? Isn't it like an old game? Yeah, but it's actually kind of fun. You picked a good one, babe. Thanks. So you're really not upset that I didn't get you the game you wanted? Yeah, I wanted Elden Ring, but this is good too. Why are you getting angry? It's your gift. At that point, she kind of had this frustrated look on her face, and although she wasn't shouting, she had raised her voice by a bit. She's like, you like it?
It wasn't what you wanted.
My plans have been foiled.
Right.
Ellie Javiard says, do men take baths? My dad does, but honestly, I don't know of any other men who do.
Men's bodies actually can't go underwater that much.
They drown.
They will drown if their shoulders go
Yeah.
under. So, no, actually, I don't know what your dad's doing, but
He's drowning.
But no.
Yeah, we just hear in the bathroom go, and we're like, Dad, get out of there.
Exactly.
Yeah, I also think a lot of the men that I know don't take baths because they don't clean their baths.
That is so funny.
My bath has been cleaned, but I don't take baths.
Wow.
Because he's gonna drown.
He's gonna drown.
I mean, hello.
You've established this.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
I slip and fall in the bath, I'm gonna drown.
You're gonna.
Wait, why are you standing while you're taking a bath?
Well, because the shower
He
is
wanted-
in a bathtub.
Because you know how when they say, like, can you run a bath for me? Mother, run
can
me
you
a
get
bath.
for me?
That means.
I wanna,
So Vincent misunderstood.
but I want to try that next time I
Yeah.
come home.
Don't.
Yeah.
I just like, hey babe, can you run
Oh.
me a bath?
Okay,
And just like
I
watch her
support
be
that.
like,
I thought you
Throw
meant
me a
you
bath.
wanted to try running in the bathtub, to which I would
Advise
warn
not
you.
to. I personally love taking a bath. I'm a
Baths are
big
great.
proponent of baths. I take them all the time.
Baths are great. I just need like one of those pillows or something
Oh, yeah.
because they get uncomfortable.
My bath here is so fancy.
Yeah.
It's got jets.
It does have jets.
It's very loud.
It's pretty fancy.
Hey.
The jets will go off anytime they get like wet or like water inside of them because they have to dry, so they automatically go off.
Oh.
So sometimes I'll be like all the way downstairs and I just hear
Yeah. When Riley lived here, we would hear it a lot.
Yeah.
Just like in the morning, just
Yeah,
going.
just
It was
random
Just like
"Wah."
she's awake. That's really funny.
also,
yeah.
I gotta point out, Amber gets us over that goal, and now we have 30 more minutes, you guys.
Well, look at that.
Thank you.
Thank goodness.
I had another thought.
Baths.
You
Loud.
had past tense.
Oh, Christian.
Mm.
My other roommate, Christian, for the longest time when I was, when we moved in and I was taking baths, he thought that I was vacuuming every day. And he's like,
it does sound like that.
It sounds like a vacuum. It sounds like a very loud vacuum. And
Yeah.
he lives down on the first floor. And so he was like, you're all like, why are you always vacuuming? And I'm like, what are you talking about? I like haven't vacuumed. He's like,
Yeah.
yes, you do. And I'm like, I guess I vacuumed like a couple days ago. And he's
Yeah.
like, no, you did it like every morning. And I'm like, you're talking about the bath jets.
right.
Yeah.
Man.
I don't actually use the bath jets that often because you have to get the water pretty high. Otherwise, it just like
Oh.
shoots you in the face.
That makes sense.
Anyway, we got more story. After some back and forth between us, she then begrudgingly admitted that she purposely got me the wrong game to get back at me because on her birthday, I had gotten her the wrong gift.
Oh my goodness.
Uh,
Diabolical.
Yeah, that's not very nice.
No.
On her birthday, I gotten her a bottle of perfume. But while I had chosen the correct brand of perfume, it apparently wasn't the exact one that she wanted. Now, in my defense, during that time, I did ask her flat out what she wanted, and she told me the brand of perfume. But on the day I was buying it, there were tons of bottles to choose from. And when I called to ask which one she wanted, all she said was, "You should know what scents I like. Surprise me."
Okay. Okay. So
I
you're
don't know.
totally in the right then.
Mhm.
You said you called her to double check.
Yeah.
She didn't tell you what she wanted again. She
Yeah.
was just like, you know me. And she said, surprise me.
Also,
So you did.
perfumes are harder because, like,
Yeah.
with candles and maybe even shampoo, I think you can kind of, there are like base notes that you could probably recognize and pick up. Like, for example, I use lavender shampoo, and so my boyfriend, like, you know, at one point he was like, "Oh yeah, I can smell this candle that smelled like you."
Yeah.
And because lavender is very easy
yeah.
to identify, like smell or scent.
Right.
But with perfume, there's so many different notes. Like,
So
how are you
many.
supposed to know?
There's like 3 different layers of things that you gotta consider there.
Yeah.
And then which layer does she prefer? Does she prefer the long lasting one? She prefer the first little spritz? What's the answer?
Yeah, it's tough. I tried going cologne shopping the other day,
Mm-hmm.
and it's so hard to figure it out. And like everything's like looks like the same bottle, but there's slight differences, and you can
Yeah.
only smell like 2 or 3 before everything starts smelling the same.
That's
Yeah, exactly.
actually, if you're ever in a candle shop, they sometimes have coffee beans.
Yes. I love it when they have that, but
Mhm.
I think like a specific candle shop that will remain nameless used to do that, and they
Mhm.
don't do it anymore. And I'm like,
Frick.
what? That's like ruining the experience.
You
So you're
ruined
saying you
everything.
should bring your own coffee beans to the
Yeah.
candle shop?
Yeah, because
That
it's like a
works.
sensory reset for your nose.
Totally.
Oh, it's like a
Mhm.
cleansing of the palate.
Kind
I
of like
that.
ginger.
Mm.
For the taste buds.
Ooh.
When I did give it to her on her birthday, she just smiled at me and said she loved it. So I honestly didn't question anything. So she then devised a plan so I would feel what she felt instead of talking to you, and thought that I would get upset at her for getting the wrong game, but didn't expect that I would actually enjoy it. Honestly, I'm not really even that upset at her for what she did, and this might be where I'm an a-hole. I even kind of laughed at her bad attempt at getting back at me when she explained it. I've also already apologized that I got her the wrong perfume and even offered to buy the right one for her on my next payday. But now she's still mad over it and is calling me an a-hole and isn't talking to me.
Okay, so I think that you laughing at that is not an a-hole move at
No.
all, because
No.
I would totally do the same thing.
I would laugh.
If someone is trying to get some sort of petty revenge, laugh at them.
I go, ha
works.
ha ha.
Ha ha ha! That's so funny,
That was hilarious.
hilarious. And then they go, and they don't know what to say.
I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Yeah.
And they run away.
That's silly. You were doing
She's
literally
like-
everything right, and the fact that she didn't communicate to you, she lied to you about how happy she was about the thing, and then she tried to get revenge, and was upset that you weren't upset, that you were just like super chill guy.
No, she's literally calling you an a-hole because you're not upset and you're offering to fix the situation.
Yeah, it is weird. I don't
Like
it.
you foiled her evil plan by just being too chill. That's not on you, dude. That's awesome.
That's the best way
so
to be.
cool. So am I the a-hole? I'm not really sure because I guess I'm treating the situation kind of lightly, but maybe I'm not seeing things from her perspective. Any advice? And edit, yes, guys, I know you can play PS4 games on the PS5, but I have sentimental attachments to my PS4. It's the first console I bought with my own money, so I still play on it from time to time. Since she got me a PS4 game, I thought, why not play it on the PS4 since I had it?
There you go.
Oop, spoilers. Update!
Uh-oh. I didn't see the spoilers.
Okay, good. What do you think?
I think they're probably going to break up.
No comment. No comment.
I think they're probably going to break up.
No comment. We're going to get into this.
I mean, I think that they should.
Yeah.
I think, it could be something that they could work past.
Mm-hmm.
And just being like, yo, be honest. Don't be petty like that. But usually that doesn't go well with petty people. Usually they want
Yeah.
to stay petty. So,
Like, why is she being so petty?
yeah.
I think the issue here is not that you are taking it so chill and that makes you an a-hole. I think you're taking it too chill because this is like a red flag.
Ah, I see what you're
Or
saying.
like you were taking it too chill considering that it is a red flag.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
we want you to take it not chill in a different way.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
I get you.
Update. We broke up.
Dang.
Bummer.
Wow.
After reading a majority of your comments, I was able to formulate my thoughts properly. But please know that contrary to your guys' advice, I fully went into that conversation with the intent to maybe just work things out and talk things through. But things devolved so far from what I was originally expecting. It was about way more than just a bottle of effing perfume and a game. She had been avoiding bringing up the topic for the past couple of days, but today I urged her to sit down and to talk about what happened, why she did what she did, and what she wanted from me. We talked for about 2 hours, which were probably the longest 2 hours of my life, and after a lot of pushing on my part, she finally laid everything out to me. She said she acted the way she did because she was frustrated that I had stopped being romantic.
What?
She's like, no, you don't understand. The reason I didn't talk to you about anything and that I hatched this plot is because I wanted you to do something that I never told you to do.
Yeah. What? Like,
What don't you get?
Come on, girl.
So here's the thing. Over a year ago, when we first started our relationship, we were still living separately, and I was still renting out of a cheap apartment. Factoring out rent and utilities, whatever else I made, I would usually spend either on her, my hobbies, or my savings. So I usually got her flowers, trinkets, and gifts, go out on dates every other weekend, the usual stuff. Things changed about 6 months ago because I managed to inherit an old house from one of my uncles. It wasn't big, just 2 bedrooms, 1 full bath, living room, and a small basement, which is where I play. And it was a bit outside of the city area where I used to rent out at, but the actual plot of land it's on is pretty sizable. Plus, it's a friggin' house. Like I said in my original post, I grew up dirt poor, and I honestly thought I would be renting out of an apartment for my whole life. I'd never thought I would ever own my own property, so I was pretty happy with it. Now, my girlfriend was initially pretty happy that I got a house too, but after she actually saw the place, she kind of took it back and even suggested I sell the place instead, which I refused. She comes from a well-to-do family, so I guess the house wasn't that impressive in her eyes. Unfortunately, the house is kind of a fixer-upper, so a lot of the money I earn now goes into fixing up the house and maybe even expanding it. And since it's outside the city, I've also been setting aside some money to buy a car, which I never thought of doing before because I used to just commute, and the apartment I was at didn't have any space for tenants to park. So, I guess my girlfriend has started to feel that I don't do as much of the romantic stuff I used to do before. We don't go out on dates as much, just usually on special occasions or holidays. And I don't get her as many gifts as before because most of my money's going to the house. I did try to point out that I still try to do small gestures here and there, like cooking her favorite foods and doing her chores for her. Heck, I even sometimes sing to her every now and then, even though I have a crap singing voice. Also, yesterday was Valentine's, so I did try to gift her some flowers and candy, but she just accepted it kind of sullenly. I offered to take her out for dinner, but she refused to. But yeah, even still, I guess that just wasn't doing it for her. She said that I wasn't as attentive to her wants compared to when we started going out, and she wasn't happy living in the small house I got. She said she only bothered moving in to show her support for me, but she honestly didn't like not living in the city. She said that me getting her the wrong perfume on her birthday was the final straw, and she wanted to bail on our relationship. When I asked her why she didn't just come out and tell me she wanted to end things, she said she wanted me to initiate the breakup because apparently her parents really liked me, and she was scared that she would be cut off from their support if she broke up with me. Things apparently weren't going well at her work, and she had been asking her parents for extra money for a while now, and she couldn't ask me for money because of the house. So essentially, she wanted me to get upset at her so that either A, I got frustrated enough at her so that I would initiate the breakup, or B, get upset enough at her so that she can play it off as he got really angry and she didn't feel safe with me anymore to her parents. But her plan wasn't going well because apparently nothing she did bothered me enough to the extent that I would fight over it.
This girl like actually made me facepalm at that. Like that's literally it's so silly. It's so silly goose.
So silly goose.
I understand, you know, maybe being upset. Like some of these things I can understand being upset about generally. Okay, well, I want more attention. I want like this perfume, and oh, he didn't give me this. He must not know me. Like I can kind of understand that, but like you have to voice those concerns.
Yes.
And also like everything that she just said that she wanted, she never said out loud. And
Absolutely.
she's just expecting other people. Like the fact that she was like, "Well, I was doing this because I wanted you to break," or like that perfume thing was the last straw, and I didn't want to be in this relationship anymore. Oh, why didn't you break up? I wanted you to do it.
Yeah.
It's like
She can't even voice breaking up with him.
Yeah, it's like, girl, go out there, be a strong, independent woman, and do what you want to do. Don't wait for everyone else to do it for you.
Agreed.
That's insane.
Yeah.
That's insane, and I support this breakup 100,000%.
She's being silly goofy.
Yes. Silly
Stop it.
goofy girl. Not
Stop it.
in the way that we like.
Mm-mm.
What's the thing that Dakota says? Like little baby.
Silly baby.
Silly baby.
Yeah.
It's giving a lot of that right now.
Give me
Yeah.
silly baby. She confessed to doing small, annoying things for the past few weeks, like piling up the dirty dishes or making a mess in the bedroom to try and piss me off, but nothing worked. I was so oblivious to it and basically functioned like normal that her patience had worn thin by my birthday, and me enjoying the gift caused her to snap.
Dude, she
This
just
is so
can't handle
funny.
how much of a chill guy OP is.
Yeah. I feel like this is like Yzma type like
Oh, yeah?
plots, but
Mhm.
nothing is working.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
she's like, haha, I'm gonna do this, and then it doesn't work, and she's like, dang it,
right.
didn't even notice that one.
Right.
It was-
I agree.
Yeah, it sounds like she's losing a winner right here. You want
It does.
like don't
Literally.
you guys want like a chill guy?
But
Yeah.
he's
Oh
he's,
yeah, I'll do the dishes if they're piling up. I
Yeah.
got that for you, babe.
Right.
he's dumping a loser though.
Totally.
Mm.
It was such a messed up and convoluted plan that I have trouble wrapping my head around it even now. Anyway, after a long and frankly exhausting talk, she decided that things weren't going to work out between us. Aside from the obvious craziness of what she did, our priorities and values were just too different, and she also wasn't really happy with the state of our relationship. So she just suggested we break up, and she was going to deal with her parents her own way. She's packed some of her stuff and is staying at a friend's house for now. By the way, you should stay with us and listen to full episodes with stories just like this. Just go to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or iHeartRadio and search up OK Storytime. There is a little bit left to the story. Any final thoughts?
Yeah. I'm sorry, some of the comments are really funny. But anyway, no, yeah. I think totally dodged a bullet like Pattis is saying. I think just the fact that she was stupid enough to come up with that plan alone,
Yes.
it makes her completely unattractive.
Truly. And then
You're
she
stupid.
monologued her evil plot to you.
And it was stupid.
It was stupid.
Yeah. She like,
I would
her
be
evil
embarrassed
plot
to
was
her.
just waiting.
Yeah.
That was her plan.
Yeah,
was
no.
to wait for someone else to do what she wants.
Literally would be embarrassed to date her after this point.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is good because you're not gonna.
So good on you, chill guy. Yeah, go
You're
be
just so
super
freaking chill.
Have fun with the new game that she got you.
Yeah, have fun being a chiller.
Yeah.
But we got a little bit left. I was honestly kind of dumbfounded over her reasoning, but I remembered a lot of your comments and I just agreed to part there. It really kind of sucks, and I still cannot believe this all started over a freaking video game. It's only been an hour since our talk, and I'm going to lay down for a while to decompress. A lot of you guys said things that made me feel much better about myself. I don't really claim to be the perfect partner, and I definitely have some shortcomings, so I'm going to do some self-reflection for a bit before getting into a new relationship. Hopefully I can learn from this and maybe be better for my next partner, if I ever find one. Hope you guys have good days and always remember to be thankful for any gifts you get. LMAO. And that is the end of that story.
All right. Good riddance.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
We didn't want you here anyway.
Before we read the next story, I have to go to the bathroom.
All right. I'll read donations. Wee.
Let's start with some member milestones.
Kim K 8411. Thank you for being a member for 2 months. Thanks.
Fantastic.
OG Snow 420. Thank you for joining the nights. Whoop whoop. And Sarah Bond, thank you for gifting 1 membership. Appreciate you. Hamp 20, thank you for the $10. Couldn't make the 2 times, but I can get more time. LOL. Thank you. And OG Snow 420, thank you for the $2. I can't read that. No message. Oh, and OG Snow, thank you for the $5. Sarah Bond, thank you for the $20. And Saris, thank you for it's Lise. Thank you for the $5. Hello all. The last story made me laugh. I just finished my first 2 tattoos for my Pacific Northwest themed lake sleeves. Cool. I'm planning on adding isopods to my feet. They're adorable. The Oreo one is a real isopod. That is so cute. I love that.
Wait, so there's an Oreo isopod?
I think it's just like
one
the
of the
coloring.
types? Like black and white?
Yeah, I think so.
That's so cool. I never got into bugs, but I feel like that's a big thing.
Bugs are so huge.
Bugs are, hey, I'm pretty big into bugs.
Bugs are big.
In the bug world.
In the bug world? Oh my god. Icepods are huge.
Yeah, the ocean ones are nuts.
Yeah. Shawnee OP says she was the Team Rocket of girlfriends. She's like, my plan. We're blasting off again. What? Ting. Good morning, Petty Potato says, imagine being upset by green flags in your relationship. Yeah, I don't get it.
Yeah, if the green flags are setting you off, then you're not ready for a relationship. You know?
And we read that one.
Okay, lovely. So I think we're all caught up. Yeah.
Ooh boy.
Are you ready for the show? Are you
Memorization wise?
Yeah.
Guys, our sketch shows next week.
Mm-hmm.
We just finished our sketches.
Yes.
I have to start memorizing.
I'm excited for this show.
Me too. We have some really fun ones.
I feel like these last 2, we've really sort of hit our stride with the writing. And I'm really stoked to see where these go.
Yeah, I agree. Iveless says, Sophia, isn't today your boyfriend's birthday? It was actually last Saturday, but you were pretty close. It was March 1st. Or sorry, last Sunday. His birthday party was on Saturday. But last Sunday, March 1st. But thank you for remembering. Very sweet. Yeah, I'm excited for this one. We've got some fun sketches. I'm glad. Well, actually, we have a lot to memorize.
We have. I printed them out today, and we do have a lot to memorize. And I think this will be the most tech involved show as well.
Yeah, especially for that last one.
Yeah. But I wrote myself into a corner on that one, so it'll be good. I think
it'll be good. I actually also need to go to the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead. Distract them.
Are you guys talking about your
sketch show? Yeah.
I'm excited.
I also need to go to the bathroom at some point too.
Not allowed. Not allowed. Only us.
Yeah,
Just
back
kidding.
here that you guys can't see, but it's all just water bottle.
Yeah.
All just water bottles.
Water bottles and tubes.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep. How have you been? How's your day going today?
Mine is going great. I've been loving the weather. I like the wind.
Me too.
You do? Okay, so many people hate the wind. I love it.
Windy day, open up the windows or find a spot in the sun but out of the wind, but you can still listen to it.
Oh, I can see that. I like being in the wind because I have things by my windows, so it'll knock them over. But I think it's fun. I don't know. There was one time when I was a kid when it was super windy and I was in first grade, and I was like, oh my god, the wind almost blew me away because there was one time I was waiting for the bathroom or something like that, and I was outside and I went on my tippy toes without really thinking about it, and I was like, that was the wind. The wind literally just lifted me up. I was about to blow away. And I was like, that's the coolest thing ever. I wish I did blow away. I wish I did fly.
Yeah.
And ever since then, I've loved the wind.
I love the wind because it feels like it gives atmosphere to whatever you're doing. In the movie, the winds are changing. It means change. Kind of same thing with rain in a movie.
Oh.
When rain is happening in a movie, it means there's a major character change moment or like a rebirth moment.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I didn't actually know that.
It'll make you watch movies differently.
Yeah, totally. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's fun. Honestly, if I don't have like an updo, and if if my hair is all braided and like up and something, the wind's gonna mess it up, then I don't like it. But usually that's not the case. So I like it most of the time. I think it's fun to just be like in the crazy air. I think it's great.
I like the idea of calling wind crazy air.
The
The air's getting crazy today.
Crazy air right now. Crazy air. But yeah, generally the weather's been pretty good lately. It's pretty nice.
Amanda Kaylee, I have been to Wyoming
Me
once.
too.
Yeah.
But it just wasn't that windy there.
Yeah.
Not when I went anyway.
There's
I went
not
for like a couple days.
Yeah. There's not a whole bunch in Wyoming.
But I do really like Wyoming though. Does it get really windy there? Let us know.
It's a whole lot of nothing, so wind just gets faster
It's
and
just
faster. Yeah.
I see. Yvlis says, or Ivlis, I don't know how to say that. A nice wind and soft music. That sounds nice. That sounds very nice.
Who have you been listening to recently?
What
Artists.
have I been listening to?
Or-
Okay. I go on I get like a song stuck in my head, and then I just
Mhm.
go to the radio of that song.
Okay.
So I've been doing a lot of stateside radio, stateside with Zara Larson and Pink Panthers, and but then also Paramore, Brick by Boring Brick radio.
Mm.
So it's a lot of pop stuff and then a lot of emo stuff. That's what I've been listening to. I've been a lot of Pierce the Veil is on the
Oh
emo
yeah, Pierce
one.
the Veil, yeah.
I love them. I only knew a couple songs of theirs before, but I've been listening to a lot more, and I'm a fan. Give me the screaming. Give me all the screaming, people. Wow. What about you?
I go through a few different ones. I've been doing more just driving in silence,
Oh,
which is actually kind of nice. That's my imagination run.
I bet it is nice.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
one of my favorite songwriters I found last year. His name's Medium Build.
Okay.
So good. So good. Yeah,
Mm.
Flip Turn is also a really great one. Salas.
Mm.
Apparently, one of my friends went to high school with the lead singer, which
Oh,
is
wow,
a
that's
Flip
cool.
Turn, which is cool.
Huh.
There's that, and then there's also Joey Valance and the Bray. It's like a
Oh. What kind of music is all of that?
so
I don't know it.
so I would say Medium Build is more Americana folk. He does really good love songs, kind of country-y, but more
Okay. Just kind of folksy.
folksy.
I like folksy music.
And then Joey Valance and Bray is high energy hip hop, but
I see, I see.
90s hip hop.
Ah.
All right, can I hit on both of you two and then go run
yeah.
10
Talking about
quick?
Joey Valance?
Go ahead.
Yeah, Joey Valance and the Bray.
I'm seeing
I'd
them.
call him yeah.
Oh,
when
it's
is
that band.
yeah
I'm
Okay,
seeing them
okay.
this
I know
weekend.
them.
yeah they're this weekend.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm going up to Big
Nice.
Sur this weekend. So
No one tell my boyfriend. It's a secret.
What?
I won't tell
Don't tell him.
anybody.
What?
I'm taking him for his birthday.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Christy Cameron says, oh wait, no. Michelle Schaefer says, Angie, my nails are the red version of yours and I love your color. Thank you so much. I just
That's
did them
very
the other day. Thank you. I'm so happy. I was
admiring them.
I was without nails for a couple weeks and I was just
you
waiting.
just had nothing there.
Was waiting for a moment to do them and I didn't get one, but I stayed up late and made one.
I really want. I'm gonna find a picture of this. I have been wanting. I never get fancy things on my nails because
Yeah.
they're usually quite short.
Mm-hmm.
And the times that I have done my nails have just been solid colors.
Okay.
However, I have been getting some cool short nail erects if I can find them quickly.
Mm.
And I kind of really want to do that, but I also climb, so
Yeah.
it's tricky.
The first time I went climbing, I didn't have nails on, thank goodness, because even
Yeah.
my regular nails were getting beat up,
Mm.
and they were not very long at all. I
Yeah.
was you just can't have nails with climbing at all.
Why don't they title these
But if they're
nails?
short, then it should be okay. Although they might
Yeah.
get messed up a little bit.
I
Just wear
wanna-
gloves.
I want to find the pretty designs. This is so sad.
Are you
But
on
they were all-
Pinterest?
No, I'm on TikTok. They were all on
Oh.
TikTok.
I see.
Hey, I'm finding
Oh
it.
no. I guess you're not getting those nails. Oh no. They have lots of good stuff on TikTok. Or
Yeah.
I mean Pinterest.
Maybe if I look closer. If I look like this, they'll come up.
Sure. Also, whoever said
Aha! It
bad
worked.
omens earlier, I do not know them, but I will give them a listen.
Okay, like you can't see. I'll show you guys.
Here, you can scroll through them. Okay.
Um,
Okay, I like 'em. They're like, oh, I see. They're all different. They're just
But, like,
like different
something-
colors with little swirlies and stuff.
yeah,
I like
they're
'em.
kind of cool and vibey.
Honestly, I think I'm really glad that like
Yeah.
short nails are
Yeah,
becoming like more popular now because they
Yeah.
really just are more practical.
they really are.
Yeah.
They really are.
Like I love the long nails. It feels so like feminine and like ooh because I have like pretty big hands.
So feminine.
But like they really do get in the way and they do hurt sometimes because of that. So I support the short nails. I'm okay right now. Are you? What about you? Okay, it is pointed directly at you.
Awesome.
So,
Ashley says
It is
Sophia.
pointed. It's like at an angle,
Oh.
so it'll get you.
I just gave it
It'll
a-
get you.
Perfect.
Awesome. Ashley says Sophia, you should get some nail stickers. You can paint your nails and then put whatever sticker designs you want on. That's
That's cute.
fun. I like that.
That's super cute.
That's freaking cool.
All right.
All right.
right.
We are ready to
Woo-hoo.
go. And let's get right into it, guys.
Let's friggin' do it.
Woo!
All right, ready? 3, 2, and 1.
I accidentally revealed my biggest secret to my crush in the worst way possible.
Is your biggest secret that you like them?
Happened yesterday and still feel like I want to pass away.
Uh-oh.
By the way, I'm 19 and he's 21. It all started when a TA for one of my classes got sick and they got someone else to fill in for a lecture. By the way, this comes from LOL, why am I so dumb? Shaking my head. And if you want to submit your own stories, go to the r/OK Storytime subreddit. I'm Angie,
I'm Sophia.
And I'm Vincent.
and we're here to give good advice goofily, but we don't have all the answers. We just know what we would do in these situations, so let us know what you would do in the comments. And OP says, the guy they got to fill in was a fumbling mess, but dang it, he was also cute.
Dang it.
Dang it.
He was so stupid, but so hot.
I did some light stalking afterwards and found out that he has a blog, and it was one of the most wholesome and funny things I've read in a while. He's a total nerd that's very attractive, and I'm so into that.
Ooh.
One time, I was studying in the library and saw that he took a seat near mine, so I struck up a conversation with him, and it went so great.
Okay.
We talked for hours, and I got no work done.
Oh, classic.
Anyway, I work in a research lab on campus part-time. This past week, my PI was still out on vacation, but my mentor had full access to the lab, so I was free to do my experiments unbothered. One of my close friends also works in the same lab as me, so we've been having a blast just hanging in a basically empty lab. It was about 4 p.m. yesterday when we decided to go out into the hallway to just chill for a bit and eat some snacks. One of the doors to another lab that we were standing close to was open, but we didn't think too much about it since the entire floor was really deserted. Basically, everyone was still on holiday.
Oh no, I can see what's happening here.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Do you feel the need to sing?
Yeah.
Because of all of these emotions?
All this emotion, I know exactly what's happening here.
Oh my gosh, what's happening?
He's gonna be in the other room,
Oh
and they're gonna
my
start.
gosh.
They're gonna start gossiping and being like, "Ah, he's so cutie pie.
Oh
He's
my
so hot
gosh.
and a nerd, but he's so dumb.
Yeah, he's just so dumb, but like I'm into it.
I love it. Oh, he's such an idiot, and he's so hot." And then he's gonna be like,
It's like, hey,
"Hello, it's
He's-
me.
hey. That's who
Hey, who are you guys talking about?"
Yeah. So yes, one of the doors to another lab that we were standing close to was open, but we didn't think too much about it since the entire floor was really deserted. We were talking about this guy that she's seeing when she asked me if anything new happened between me and the awkward dude who guest lectured.
Stop! Not the awkward dude who guest lectured.
That's his name officially.
Ah, classic.
Wow. I told her about what happened in the library, and she started drilling me about his facial expressions and how close he was sitting to analyze if he was into me. we were saying things like, I feel like at least one time his eyes dropped down to my lips. Or did he stare at you for longer than 5.7 seconds? Because if he for sure wants to F you. It was all for craps and giggles. Then me, being the crass, unfiltered witch I am, went and said I would even let him F me in the butt if he wanted to. Oh my god! OP!
Wow!
Wowee! You crazy gal. you crazy girl.
You crazy girl.
And we
And
both
she's like, it's all jokes.
it's just a joke.
It's just a joke.
It's just a joke. I'm just gonna be really specific about what I want him to do to me.
Just a joke.
Just a joke, though. And we both burst out into laughter. Disclaimer, I was kidding.
Yeah, okay.
Okay,
Sure you were.
Then, out of effing nowhere, I hear footsteps coming out of the opened door next to me, and both me and my friend whip around to look. Lo and behold, to my effing terror, the guy I like walks out of the door. Gives us a barely concealed shocked look and says, hey, you guys might want to just keep it down a little bit.
Hey, might want to keep it down a little bit.
Then he effing winked at me. Went back inside, but left the door open. Can you just give us a display of that whole
Yeah, he comes out, he goes,
concealed shocked look,
Yeah,
first of all.
hey, you guys might want to keep it down a little bit.
And then they go inside and go, oh my god, I'm so embarrassed.
Yeah. And then he leaves through the back door.
Yeah. And then you crap your pants out of embarrassment. And it smells so bad.
Whoa.
I gave my friend the most mortified look, and she mouths, holy crap, that's him. And I straight up bolt down the hallway and flee down the stairs with my friend chasing behind me until I reach the outside of the building, where I promptly collapse onto a bench.
Classic.
My friend comforted me amidst many fits of laughter while I passed away slowly due to the sheer embarrassment I brought onto myself. She also searched up the name of the lab that is literally 3 down from ours, and sure enough, he's listed under our team. This guy does not have a LinkedIn or Facebook status saying that he works there. I've never even seen him in the hallways ever. So I think he heard. Oh wait, do I think he heard everything I said? Yes. Does his lack of any reaction worry me? Very much so. Do I want to dig a hole and bury myself in it? 100%.
You're fine.
We have some comments, but yeah.
You're fine.
You're fine. I think this is the point where you need to just own it and be like, yeah, I would let you F me in my butt.
Yeah.
You heard that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what Opie said.
Yes.
That's
That's what she
Beyonce,
wants.
woo, woo, woo.
That's what she wants.
That's what Opie said.
She said that. She said that.
She said that and he heard it.
And he heard it, and
Yeah.
he wants to do it.
And he winked at her, so obviously he
winked at
wants
her.
to do it.
He wants to do it.
I think you need to literally own it and be like,
He wants
I'm
to do
sorry.
butt. He wants to do butt.
He wants to do. Yeah.
He wants to.
And she
TJK says, what's the recap? OP wants to get effed in the butt by her.
OP wants to F this
guest
guy in the
lecturer.
butt.
He wants to get F to the A.
So many letters.
And girl, she said, oh, it's just a joke. It's just a joke. Own it.
I don't think it was.
It's not a joke, and
It
that's
was
okay,
too
sweetie.
specific.
Sweetie, that's okay.
The girl said, "Oh my gosh, if he did this, he totally
Yeah.
wants to F you." And she's like, "Well, I would even let him do him in the butt." Even, like you
What?
did not need to be so specific.
No, because I feel like the thing that people say is like, oh, I'd let him do him like raw. Like that's like the,
Oh yeah,
you know,
sure.
the usual thing.
But
This is specific, and you want
that's
that.
not the joke that people say,
Yeah.
girl. That's all
OP, you have something on your mind.
Yeah,
And he
I
knows
never
it
even
now.
thought about it.
he's heard it.
He knows it.
So yeah, I think you gotta own it and be like, I'm sorry if what you heard was crass. You didn't need to hear it like that, but I stand by everything that I said.
They're just like,
but
hey,
the-
I'm sorry if you heard what I said, but
Yeah, not sorry I said it though,
Uh.
because it was true, and I think you're very attractive, and I want to F you in the butt.
Thoughts.
Yeah, your turn.
Chat. 1, if he wants to F her in the butt. 2, if he doesn't.
Yeah, let us know what you guys think.
Let us know.
Let us know. But we do have some comments here. Commenter 1 says, I mean, at least he knows you like him. Then he winked. He could have reacted in a worse way, like saying, I'm attracted to the same gender or something. Opie says, the way he
definitely
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's a win-win.
a win-win.
Opie says, the way he reacted was so ambiguous, and I feel like that's so much worse. Commenter 2 says, he winked at you. OP, he wants the P or the A, whatever floats his boat. You know, he might want both. I thought of 2 different words for P. But anyway, shoot your shot, dog. I'll bet my life savings that he'll say yes to a date or whatever you go for. Commenter 3, dude wants to do everything you just said.
No, you gotta say it.
Commenter 3 says, dude wants to slide in the back door. Let me know how it goes. Opie says, oh crap.
Literally.
And that's all.
Oh,
And there is an update from 2 months later.
Ooh, I think they're gonna be dating.
Do we think butt stuff has happened in these 2 months?
Ooh, no.
Okay.
I think it will happen.
Yeah, give it another month or
Yeah,
two.
give it a month.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, well, yeah, I think you're literally fine. I understand that that's so
Yeah.
embarrassing.
Oh my goodness, I would be mortified.
Mortified. Totally. But
Yes.
you
But
have to just own it. You just have to.
Yeah.
There's no going back now.
Yeah.
You've
Yeah.
already stepped off that ledge.
Mhm.
You gotta commit.
Gotta
You
spread
gotta
your
commit
wings.
to the bit.
And
Spread
fly.
your wings.
Well,
but
It's the butt.
Keon is very happy that he walked in on this story.
He's giggling.
But we do have an update from 2 months later. 2 months ago, I effed up.
Uh-oh.
I was infatuated with a super cute guy who came in and guest lectured for one of my classes. I ended up realizing, not in a way that I wanted to at all, that he actually works 3 labs down from the lab I work at. There's a brief recap. Basically, most of the floor was on holiday. My close friend and I were hanging around the hallway joking about my crush on this guy when I said I would even let him F me in the butt if he wanted to. All right.
We all remember that.
He overheard, came out, and told me and my friend to be quiet. Then he winked at me. I'm so effing mortified. I didn't come back to the lab until winter break was over, hoping that the large influx of people would somehow prevent me from ever seeing him again. That didn't happen.
Ooh.
On my first day back, I was in the break room making some toast when he walks in. OF. I had thought, knowing that a confrontation was probably inevitable, and then I ought to apologize for my crash comment. But instead, I frantically looked away and focused on putting peanut butter on my toast, because if I do that, he can't see me, right?
Yeah, she's just like,
Yeah, exactly. He's like, that's the whole jar of peanut butter.
you
that
are
have
putting way too much on
there.
there.
It's spilling off of the table.
You ripped the bread.
Yeah. But, wait. That didn't happen again. Instead, he came up right next to me, smiled, and said, hey, OP, how was your break? I looked up awkwardly and told him it was fine. Mainly just stayed on campus and worked at the lab. He told me that he basically did the same, but went to see his family for a couple of days. He didn't bring up what happened either, thank God. Then he said something along the lines of, is that all you're having for lunch? And I was like, yeah, I was in a rush and forgot to pack something. Then he said, oh, I was going to go grab something to eat at a sandwich place near us. And do you want to come with? I was like, what the F? That smooth effer. I tried not reading into it and brushed it off as him being nice. So I said, sure. And we went.
OP, read into it.
OP.
Read into it.
OP.
Come on,
just do
girl.
it.
that's a date.
That is a date.
That's a date.
Literally.
That's a date.
Well, we ended up having a great lunch. Inevitably, as we were on our way back, he finally made a crack and was like, oh wait, made a joke?
Like a
crack.
yeah.
What is
When
that
I saw,
putting in for?
I
Is
don't
that
know.
just for crack, but
Like a
it's censoring it?
wisecrack or something.
Okay, gotcha. Inevitably, as we were on our way back, he finally made a crack and was like, so tell me, after our lunch today, how many seconds do you think I spent staring at you?
Ah! He's a flirt.
Was it 5.7 seconds?
Ooh.
Oh my god.
And then she goes, well, and he goes, yeah, because I think it was probably a.
yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Say that. Say that.
Say that it would be so cool and so suave.
Ooh.
Ooh. I literally just looked at him blankly with my jaw dropped before he chuckled out. It has to be longer than 6 seconds at a time, right? That has to mean I like you.
Oh.
Oh.
Ah.
By the way, what he said was a reference to what me and my friend were talking about that day when he overheard.
Yeah, we all remember.
Yeah, we remember.
We know.
We were there.
Okay.
Even with my shock, I managed to laugh and make a wise crack back at him. Well, tomorrow is our 1 month anniversary. By the way, on your 1 month anniversary and every month out of the year, you could be listening to full episodes with stories just like this one on Spotify, iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts, or your favorite podcast app. Just search OK Storytime. And there is more to this story, but look at that. It worked out.
Well, did they do it yet?
We need another update.
We
Can you tell
need
us?
to know.
We
Can you
need
tell us?
more
Can you
information.
tell us?
We need.
No, there's more to be read.
There is more to be read, and the first sentence is, we have not done the butt stuff.
No.
Oh.
Dang it! She heard us. She heard us asking. He told me after a couple of weeks that although he appreciated my comment, he's not into putting his wiener in booty holes.
Boo.
Good to know. Looks like I will be retaining my butt virginity and manage to get a super cute, intelligent, and kind boyfriend out of this whole ordeal. And we do have some final comments. Commenter 1 says, Mom, how did you and Dad meet? Dad said to ask you.
Funny.
Commenter 2 says, he spent the whole rest of winter break trying to come up with the perfect pickup line.
Oh, yeah.
And that's the end of that story. Honestly, yeah.
He was like, well, I could say,
Just like,
I
so.
could say like, hey, what do you think of my butt? Nah, shoot.
And everyone's like, it's your turn to open presents.
Yeah, he's just like muttering in the corner.
It's like,
what?
Sorry, what?
I'll do.
No,
butt
he
stuff.
totally was. Totally
Yeah.
brainstorming like, okay, so
Mhm.
I know she likes me. She's got to like me, right?
Yeah.
I gave her the wink. Hopefully she knows I like her.
Yeah.
Now I need to know the next step.
Yeah.
And it happened and it worked, and I'm
And
so
it
proud of you both.
happened.
Good job. That was a great story.
Yay. Wins all around. I loved it.
Yep.
Oh boy.
We do have another story coming up, though.
Oh boy.
We only have 15 minutes left on the clock.
Oh boy.
We just got to get to $750 in that donation to get 30 whole more minutes, guys.
Why?
We're at 525.
What?
Oh.
Only 15.
Oh.
However,
Yeah.
what? No,
No, we're at 15 right now.
15. It says 15, so we're at 15.
Yup.
Folks, there are 250 little eyes watching this. Well, there's actually way more than that, but on the Red app,
Yep.
there are 250 eyes
Yep.
watching our faces right now.
That's a lot of eyes.
And yet only
Wait.
166 likes?
Whoa.
I know. Actually, sorry. There's double that.
Yeah, okay. I was like, well, I
Unless
get
you
what
all
mean.
have one eye. There's actually double that amount of eyes.
Unless you don't. Yeah. What? Never mind.
Pairs of
Keep
eyes,
going, keep
perhaps.
going. Yeah.
There's 250 pairs of eyes.
Yeah.
We accidentally added 50.
How did we actually add 15 minutes?
Vincent, I think that's a you question.
I don't. Hey guys, I don't remember bumping nothing.
We needed more.
Well,
That was interesting. I literally saw it when it said exactly 15 minutes. I didn't see anything before that.
I haven't seen 0.
That's really
Okay.
funny.
To our knowledge, we haven't touched anything. It just gave you another 13 minutes.
Should we perhaps just give that to the people? To the people with the 13 extra? I mean, I'm cool with it.
I'm cool.
I'm cool. Do we have any donations to read?
Yeah.
While
Let
we're
me double
here.
check. Oh, we got some milestones.
Woohoo! Member milestone. Haunted Gal Mars has been a member for 17 months.
Woo. Ah! Oh god, that was so scary.
Oh, so scary.
Where did this come from?
Whoa.
Give me 2 more.
Yeah, can you juggle?
Yeah.
Juggle the 2?
Someone asked
The One Piece is difficult.
Someone asked
Oh, yeah.
when we go live tomorrow. We have a members only live tomorrow at 12:30.
Yep.
And that goes until about like 6:30 or 7 p.m. But fun thing about Friday is that we do our game shows on Fridays.
Yep.
From about like 4:30 or 5ish, for about like hour and a half, 2 hours.
It's true.
And they're really fun. And you guys can come have fun with us
Yeah.
if you are a member. Or you
Yeah.
can become a member. Or you can get gifted a
Become
membership.
member. That's right.
Do trivia to pass the time. I love trivia.
Woo, woo, woo. Oh, we're both out? What?
Oh my.
They're kicking me out too, guys.
What the
Oh
frick?
my
We'll
god,
be
full
right back.
swap Rooney. Okay, well, we're... Freak, yeah, man. Okay, well, we're piecing out. But you're welcome for the extra minutes. Enjoy it. Make the most of it, everybody.
Make the most of it.
Whoa. Next thing is up.
Yes. For all of us. Oh, yeah. Oh, here we are, folks. They let us in. They let us in. They thought they could keep us out. But they let us in.
Their fault.
I can't stop trying to eat this worm. What if I just did?
Do it. Let's see how far I can go.
Callie, that's the guy you don't like? I thought you were talking about me. And I was like,
Oh.
okay.
This seat is so warm. I want
Tries
this.
too hard, it's cringe. You know he doesn't try at all, actually.
Tries too hard, it's cringe.
Mm.
Bro, you know what's cringe?
Who?
Thinking things are cringe in 2026. You know what I mean?
What?
The whimsy. The whimsy. Let's whimsy max this year, everybody.
Ooh.
I'm whimsy maxing at all times.
I'm
I'm whimsy maxing at all times.
What? Oh.
I'm huge. We're about the same size. Just about the
Sounds like
same
bones.
size.
Sounds
just
like
sure-
bones
We're
clacking
just
around
about
in
the
that
same
town.
size. Oh, Mark, okay. Catch.
Ooh. Catch.
Oh my gosh. It's like, hey, it's two ADHD people and then me. Wish me luck.
Yes.
My ball.
Tell Dakota, Sid, and Harrison say hi.
Huh? Who's that?
Yo. Whoa. Blast from the past.
I don't
That
get it.
is. Hi, Sid. Hi, Harrison. That's so crazy. That is, every time I've been like, yeah, I used to know David Lynch's granddaughter. There she is.
There's Sid Lynch.
That's her.
Wait, you knew Dave? You never said that?
Yeah. I've said it a couple times.
When?
At some point. I know I've mentioned
In
it
your
a couple
brain,
times on the
probably.
show.
I've never heard you say that at all. Hi, everyone.
Yeah, maybe you weren't here. It's definitely, I know it's come up a couple times. That's so crazy. Did you just stumble across us? Hello. Tay Elko, thanks for the 366. I'm broke, but I'm not ready for the live to end. Well, guess what? It's not. It's not over. It's not over.
You
Hell
really
yeah.
just shut up on mic for you,
Yeah.
bitch.
Wait, that's
Right
actually
at the
really cool.
rotation. Well, hi, Sid. I hope everything's going good. Sid and Harrison. That's crazy. Y'all are like the only long distance relationship I'd ever seen like turn into like real. But that's just me personally. I know that there's other people who've done it. But they did it and it was crazy. Across continents they did it. Anonymous, thank you for the $25.
Oh.
Hey guys, FYI, the Saints View Murder Squad is available on audiobook. It just got all 3 this morning, so I can listen while I'm working in the back. LOL.
Sid said, long haul, baby.
Long haul, baby. That makes sense.
And then,
And Trish, thank you for gifting those 5 memberships. 5 new babies. 5 new babies to the chat. 5 new babies
I love the babies.
of our little babies community.
Who's reading this one?
I will read this story.
The cuckoo.
That is me. I will read this. Breaking news. Beep, 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 beep.
Wish me luck.
You did that. She did the noise the best. All right, we've got it.
You have my
I've
fiance.
got it in my hands right here.
My fiance. Yeah.
My
Oh, yeah, my pit
fiance.
hair? I did love my pit hair. I should do
Alright.
that again.
Here we go. Yeah, fiance.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Sid, I grew a mustache.
It's me. It's me. I swear it's
It was
me.
a joke in my youth that I could never do that and never would be able to.
And now look at him.
And now look at me.
Oh, shout
He's
out to Ace
flying
Makes
I'm
high.
a
It.
man
So did
now.
Harrison apparently.
Nice.
Could you do this one for Ace Makes It?
Ace makes it.
100
Thank
bits.
you for 100 biddies. 100 biddies on Twitch. It's Savannah and her evil fraternal twin. Yeah, I would be the evil one.
All right.
Ah, you would be the evil one.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
3.
And I'll
we
do
go.
it again.
Lock in!
3, 2, 1.
My fiance wouldn't let me move in with her, but I bought the house.
Well, that's just not fair. It's my house then. You move out.
For context, I am in the Navy and have just
Thank you.
and have
10 hot.
Yeah, that's shout out to you right now. I have just recently gone on deployment. When was this post? Yesterday? Earlier this year, me and my fiance moved in together. We got a 2-bedroom unit that was a part of a duplex. I pay all of the rent for the unit and covered all of the moving expenses and financed buying all of the furniture and appliances we needed for moving in together. By the way, this comes from user DrownZagamer, and if you want to submit your own stories, go to the r/OK Storytime subreddit. I'm Dakota.
I'm Savannah.
I'm Keon.
And we're here to yak about this story, maybe give a little good advice on it, but we're a bunch of goofballs. We are not professionals.
Goofity goof goof.
We're professional goofballs. So,
Goof.
take it with a grain of salt and let us know what you think in the comments.
Ah!
Don't yell into the mic like that.
And OP says, while all of this was going on, I was also making preparations to go on deployment, such as setting up power of attorney, establishing a joint bank account, and creating an emergency fund for while I'm away. So by the time I left for deployment, I was pretty low on liquid cash. And there's a big fat 200 from the purplest little trader. Purple trader says, sorry I'm late. Tee-hee. And that's another 30. Another real 30. There was a Phantom 15 that came up just for you to get here, Purple Trader. And that's another 30 minutes.
And then
Oh,
here's this.
that was channel points, not biddies, but here are some.
Oh, hell yeah. Give me those bits.
I want your
Well, thank you,
bits.
Ace
Give me your
Makes It.
bits.
Our eternal Twitch
Give me your
overlord.
bits, baby. Give me your bits, baby. Oh, I want the bits.
And every time you donate 100 bits, she will sing that song.
Give me the bits, baby.
Wait.
No,
Only when they
no, only
donate.
when they
Only
donate.
when they donate.
Sorry.
So, fast forward a couple of months with no contact. I pull in for the first time and start catching up with her. She tells me all kinds of stories about how the neighbors have been super annoying, how they don't take out the trash bin, how they have weird hours, and they're noisy at night. And there's constantly new guests being invited over by the lady in the lower unit to spend the night. This was apparently a build-up because a few days later, she informed me that she had just signed the final closing paperwork for a little townhouse. I immediately had several questions, such as, but not limited to, am I going to be paying rent for our little duplex and we live in this townhouse? Why didn't you talk to me about buying a new place? When are you going to move? Is there a mortgage on the new house? How much is the HOA? To which I was largely either ignored or told to mind my own business. Ooh, but babe, it's my business. You've made it my business now. Oh no.
I want your business and your bits.
I've tried to be optimistic about this unexpected turn of events. However, this has become very frustrating for me. While I'm away, I can sometimes get email communication, and she did not even mention the home buying process once while I was out of contact. I've never been too connected with her personal finances, but although I know she doesn't have a mortgage, she refuses to tell me if the house was bought in her name or in her parents' name / how much of her money she used to buy the place, or how much the place was. She has even suggested to me that she might not be comfortable having me live in the townhouse with her until we are married because it's embarrassing for her to live in the same house as a man she isn't married to.
What about living with your parents? Huh? What, you can't live with daddy? Can't live with your brother? Can't live with your cousins? I don't understand the reasoning here.
Yeah, I don't know. This just stinks. Something about this stinks to high heaven. So, so right now, I'm still paying rent for my duplex, a large allowance to her monthly so she can buy food and whatever she needs. And now I have financed for a new oven and decorations for the new townhouse. The proposed plan right now is for me to get a deployment letter to try and take advantage of the Civil Service Members Relief Act to break my lease early. But she isn't even giving me a straight answer on if she will let me live with her in the new place. And when I try to press the subject, she gets overwhelmed and accuses me of not supporting her and not validating all the hard work she's doing to make the new place livable. Yeah, valid. I'm validating your hard work. Can I live there?
Yeah, what?
For context, our relationship has never been quote-unquote ideal. We have had large fights that could have ended the whole relationship, and both of us have done hurtful things to the other in the past, which is part of the reason why I have delayed marriage.
Sounds like a no deal.
I don't, yeah.
Put a little Howie Mandel on that deal.
Put a little Howie in there.
How we doing?
I don't know if this is a deal we want, man.
How we doing?
If we're at, Anyway, the postponement is mostly to see if we can work through our problems. But now I'm feeling like she's making moves to push me away, and that she may be preparing for a breakup, but keeping me around to collect a steady paycheck and finance her move and renovations.
My God.
But by the way, we want to keep you around so that you can steadily listen to full episodes with stories like this on your favorite podcast platform, like iHeartRadio, Spotify, or Apple Podcasts. Wherever you listen, just search OK Storytime, and you can find us there. And we are coming up on the tail end of this story.
Well, I hate this woman. And I hope she gets nothing. She gets kicked out of her house. And she gets nothing.
That's right. And we've got 100 more bits from Teku Ergo.
Give me the bits, baby. Give me the bits,
Yeah. Bits on the bits. Bits on
your
the
bits.
bits.
Bits on your bits.
bits.
Hey.
Bits on the bits.
Give me those bits, babe.
Nice.
Pretty good.
We were
Thanks.
contractually obligated to sing that, and now we will finish the story. I think she's cheating on you.
Yeah. I don't know why, like, this is obviously just her, like, using you in every single way possible. So I don't know what you're getting out of it when you're deployed and being stressed about all of this. And then she's like, I'll take all the money and the house and, I don't know, everything else.
It's
If
like
that's cool.
your relationship's so kind of messed up that you're like, well, we definitely aren't getting married. But also, I'm away for months at a time with little to no communication, and we'll fix it. I don't think it's getting fixed. 100 more bits.
Ooh.
Go ahead.
Give me the bits, girl, and free my soul. I want to get lost in your bits and roll and bit away.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Bit away.
Okay.
Maybe
let's
sing it a little bit more off tune so we don't get demonetized.
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah.
But I'll appreciate that one.
That was a parody.
That was an original song.
Yeah, I
you
don't
know
know what you guys think I sang, but that was my own creation. So.
Anyway, OP's got some final thoughts here. On the other hand, we still have good moments together and laugh. We're still doing long-distance dating, like watching movies through Zoom and eating together. We still talk about the future together and how the little garden is going to be so pretty, or how she wants pets and a fish tank. So maybe I'm overreacting. After all, I still love her enough to have gotten engaged to her. I'm still away from home, so my problem is further exacerbated by the distance and time zone shift. Would I be the a-hole if I broke up with her for this? Part of me is terrified I'm going to come back with my accounts drained and my duplex emptied. The other part of me is worried that if I overreact, I could be throwing away this relationship. Brother, if you're at the point where you're even debating that, you need to be ready to break up with her when you're back home. I wouldn't do
Yeah.
it while you're gone if you're worried about that. And it's time for this to be done.
It's the good old military, they go off in deployment kind of conundrum. They're like, let's rush this, let's do that, and it's hard. It's
Yeah.
hard. Those are our servicemen. It's difficult.
Yeah, I don't think you're seeing the inside of that townhouse.
I don't think it's gonna work.
Correct. But that is the
I
end
thought
of
you were
that story.
doing a bit, were you not?
That's the end of that story. That's okay. That's the end of that story.
We have some wheel spins. Though.
Don't do anything. Don't do anything while you're gone. And we have wheel spins. Yeah, I'm gonna hand you that. I'm gonna
Spin me
go
the
grab this
wheel,
here
babe.
wheel over here. Spin a couple for the purple trader. Ooh. Ooh. My butt hurts because I did like. Oh. Oh.
Wait, what? You just.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Right, here we are.
No,
Here we go.
I thought he was doing a bit. I thought he was doing a bit.
Wait,
the
it's all right. You turned it into a bit. That's good enough. Here we go. For Purple Trader, spin number 1, starting on the 2X for 5 minutes.
I was gonna say what?
It's going to land on that, isn't it?
I feel the wind coming off of that onto my foot. Wow, what a breeze. What a breeze.
What a breeze.
And it's
1.25.
1.25 for 5 minutes. So thank you.
Yeah.
Ooh, there goes the wind in my little toesies. Baby, when will it stop? It won't.
Baby, I feel the wind on my little toesies. That's 20.
Ooh,
20 members. 20
members.
big ones right there.
20 members.
Shapow. Shapang.
Uh-oh.
Shapinga. Sherpingo. Regular sized Rudy, thanks for the $5. Meow, meow, meow. Says regular sized Rudy. That's a cat. That's a cat in our chat, our favorite cat in the chat. And Tiku Ergo, that's 200 more bits. Take it away.
Ooh, bet on. Ooh,
What was that?
bet on. Dream until your bets come true.
You're doing the Smith, the Aerosmith.
Sorry, it wasn't in the right key.
Bet on your bits and bid on my biddy. Biddy on my biddy, little bitty. Get on my biddies
Can
and
you
give
give
me
me
200
a
bits.
shout? Yesterday was my B-day. Shout out to you.
Just give her-
Huh?
Just give her a shout, not a shout out, just a shout.
Oh!
Don't. Too loud. Too loud.
Oh! Oh!
That's okay.
Oh!
Okay.
Jack
Chat, we will do
Grace.
memberships after we do the 1.25. We'll do the members 20 memberships after the 1.25 because of the multiplier.
Oh!
Just keep that in mind. I will add them very soon. Yeah.
Like Hamlet.
But happy birthday, Yagera Reyes.
Out! Damn spot! Oh! Out, I say!
Aaron asked, what am I watching?
don't
You're
know,
watching
man.
ADHD at its finest.
You're watching the best show on earth.
What's echolalia?
Uh,
Echolalia. Echolalia. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze.
Oh my Ew! You had so much time to cover your face with anything, and you said,
What?
no.
I did. I went down.
No, you didn't. We have a replay.
I did.
You sneezed into the mic first, and then you
No.
covered your mouth.
I was down.
No.
I was down. Let me know, chat. Tell me I was down. No, you were.
Why?
Did you feel it?
No.
Yeah. So exactly.
But
So
I
you
thought
didn't get
I
it.
would.
All right, we have a story to read.
She didn't even feel it. I didn't sneeze on you.
I'll add
Felt
those.
like
that was
did.
man down. That was gross.
I sneeze big.
What? I don't even know.
I've
what the
always
thing is.
sneezed big. I'm a big sneeze.
3488 S1.
That's what they call me
Okay.
down at the store. They call me the big sneeze.
Big old sneeze.
That's what they call me in the mob.
Tell me the big
They
sneeze.
say, yeah, come on, big
Bless
sneeze.
you, but that was
Big-
gross.
Hey, see, big sneezes in town. Yeah, he's
Hey,
gonna.
here comes a big sneeze.
Hey, well, watch yourself.
Hey,
Watch yourself now. I hear big sneezes in town.
We have to wish a happy birthday.
He's prowling around out there, the big sneeze.
Today is my birthday and my first week at my dream job.
Oh my god.
Isa Dinsmore, 4575. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
And
Isa
congrats on the
Dinsmore.
job.
Yeah, congrats on
How
your job.
fun.
Congrats on your job.
Guys, I'm
we
working
read a
my dream
story
job.
earlier where someone was like,
Huh?
Someone was like, their cousin was like unemployed, and every time she talked about her work, she'd be like,
Oh, yeah.
"Oh, great, yeah, a nice
Corporate
job,
girl.
job haver. Nice talking about your job. Some of us don't have jobs, and it's like, go get one." She's like, "No." Anyway, I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. And Maybear, thank you for the $5. Maybear, she just wanted to say hi. Hi,
Hi.
Maybear.
Hi.
Hello there.
Hi.
Hello there.
Hi.
Neurons activated. General Kenobi.
Star Wars mention. Star Wars mention. Star Wars mention. Yeah.
Oh, my water bottle's over here.
That's when I lose it.
You guys ready for something funny?
No.
No one laughed.
I thought
and
your
no one's
I
gonna.
thought your reaction would be funnier.
I did like it was a lot of blinks.
All right, we ready for this next story? Swallow.
Uh-oh.
Swallow it. If you don't swallow it, it's gonna come out somewhere else.
Ugh.
Good job.
Oh my god.
Very nice.
Why did you do that to me?
I didn't do anything. You did it yourself.
A lot of Pisces in this chat. Woo! I'm ready. Anyone else?
Yeah, here we go.
Yeah, it's the cringe lords. The cringe lords are in town.
Cringe lords.
Whoever
Oh,
that was,
hell
I
to the
love
Lord of
you.
Cringe.
Whoever that was that left when I showed up because they were like the cringeler is
The
here.
cringe crew.
That you know what? I still love you.
3, 2, 1.
Our band teacher made one mistake too many, but we made sure it counted.
Were you rushing or were you dragging?
Were you Russian or were you American?
Okay.
Ah?
Okay.
Don't be sharp, don't be flat, just be natural.
Nice. But also, you know what is great?
Boom! $50 from Anonymous in the Ko-Fi where
Oh.
YouTube doesn't take 30%. Thank you, Anonymous. Keon, do you need a whip or more spray bottles? What can I get to help maintain control? Also, I turned 43 yesterday.
Aw.
Sad face.
Aw. Happy
Also,
birthday,
We
Anonymous.
are controlled.
Happy birthday,
Red Bull
Anonymous.
No
Rana
idea what you're
says,
talking about.
please never scream into the mic again, Savannah. Get him nothing, please.
Get him.
I have my voice, and I have...
and shackles.
Sure.
Get him one of those electric
And my
dog.
And
You know
handcuffs.
what?
little dimple.
Yeah, get
so
get
I'll
him
be okay. I
get
can
him
handle
a-
these two.
get him an electric dog collar. And
Yeah.
I'll put
I was
it
a
on.
band kid.
I'll put it on. He can shock me.
All right, back to the...
I was a band kid. I know
Story.
all about this. This happened in the early 2000s in my junior year of high school. The district had just built the third high school in our city, and most of the teachers were new. The band director was one of those new hires.
Ooh, wait, hold on. You know what? We gotta take it from the top.
Yeah, take it from the top.
Take it from the top, yeah.
Take it from the top.
Take it from the top.
Taking it from the top.
All the way to the top and make it drop.
Are you edging or are you gooning?
Yeah, just because we had the donation. We'll take it from the top. All right. 3, 2, 1.
Our band teacher made one mistake too many, but we made sure it counted.
Typical band kid behavior. Counting.
Yeah, you do have to count.
I know that.
This happened in the early 2000s in my junior year of high school. The district had just built the third high school in our city, and most of the teachers were new. The band director was one of those new hires. He was qualified for the job, but had zero people skills and was extremely abrasive towards students. Oh. By the way, this comes from Heavy Ad 9344, and if you want to submit your own stories, go to the r/OK Storytime subreddit. I am Savannah.
I am Dakota.
I'm Keon.
And I also just licked the mic by accident, sorry.
And so we'll forgive you for that.
I'm pretty
Cool.
sure Dakota put his mouth on that numerous times.
Oh, ew, ew.
It's not. Come on, guys.
And if you want to submit your own stories, oh wait, I already did that.
You didn't finish it.
And we are here to give some good advice, Goofly. But we don't have all the answers. We don't want to tell you what we would do in this situation, but let us know what you little band freaks would do in the comments.
They are freaks, all of them.
They are. Band people are freaks, and I love it.
Yeah, no, and they're good.
Yeah, it's like a good freak. They're my favorite people ever. Music people, oh my god. As OP says, he had previously taught university and could not wrap his head around the fact that high school students are not college-level music majors who live in practice rooms and write symphonies in their sleep. It's true. His normal behavior consisted of berating students for not knowing university-level curriculum, talking down to everyone about how he can't understand why they were so incompetent, and stopping rehearsals to go on long tangents about things that had nothing to do with music.
Wow. Sounds just like a bad version of the guy from Whiplash. I mean, the guy from Whiplash is already bad. What was that guy's name? Fletcher.
Fletcher.
The professor.
J.K. Simmons.
Yeah, and he's just like,
Fletcher.
yeah, but yeah, this is high school band. Don't need the rushing or dragging energy in high school band.
Every day, at least 2 to 3 students would leave class in tears. Okay, that's a horror. That's actually
This is
horrifying.
giving. This is literally giving
Yeah.
Whiplash. Yeah.
It's giving the movie.
It's giving the movie.
It's giving the movie.
We complained to the higher-ups, and they repeatedly brushed it off. He made students hate attending his music classes, and many dropped band and orchestra as a result. Ugh, that is so sad.
He likes
I hate
that though. He's like, I'm weeding out the weak.
No,
I think he also just likes the power.
but I was
Yeah.
a teacher at once. At once.
I was a teacher.
I was a teacher at once.
God help us all.
I taught theater for like a long time, but
Oh,
and like
that's
kids,
okay.
and like it was, everyone would bring their friends, and it was such a loving environment, and like, and then I would hear like horror stories about how their high school. They're like, yeah, I don't do high school theater because like it's horrible. The person is bad and blah blah blah. And I'm like, I hate that. I hate
Yeah.
that for you. Like, why? Why do you not want people to be happy and loving and fun when you come?
Because
in?
I want people to be excellent.
Like, they're kids. They're just doing this for fun. And hopefully if they develop a passion, cool. If not, they're still having fun.
You know who else was a kid once? Mozart.
I don't know what that has to do
Elton
with
John.
Me. Where are we? Here we are. One of the classes he taught was supposed to be Intro to Music Theory. For those who don't know music, this would be a class that should typically teach things like different types of chords, the definition of music symbols, the logic behind key changes, etc. At the first class of the year, there were about 25 kids enrolled. Most of these were music and drama kids who wanted to be teachers or performers in the arts one day. On the first day, he handed us a quiz because he wanted to see how much we knew. I think there were maybe 3 to 5 kids who were able to attempt a single question on the quiz. No one got a single answer right. That's how advanced it was. Imagine signing up for what you think is a basic pre-algebra class and walking into advanced calculus. This teacher spent the entire class period berating us for not being prepared when no one could even attempt his quiz. We told him this is an intro class. None of us have learned anything like this before. And his response was, really?
I want J.K. Simmons to play this teacher and go,
Are you serious?
thank you.
Really? I thought this was an advanced class. The next class period, there were maybe 15 kids enrolled. He did the same thing. Asked us to perform something we can't even understand and then berated us for not even being prepared. At every class, he would say, I thought you were all musicians. This is supposed to be an advanced class. By the end of the second week, there were 6 students left enrolled in this class, including myself. He softened up slightly to those of us who stayed and seemed to think we were his prize students and that this was his class of elites. Think Professor Slughorn from Harry Potter.
Oh, yes. The secret society of musical
Slugs.
students. No, I mean, did he not just go, oh, it's not an advanced class. Okay, I should relax. He just doubled down.
He went, oh, wait, actually, I'm teaching high schoolers who are just taking this to learn an instrument and maybe not even continue this ever in their life. But right now, they want to learn. Let's make it miserable
It's just
for
interesting,
them.
dude. Like, some of the only bad teachers I ever had, one of them was a music teacher, and I
Oh,
think
I
it
never
is.
had a bad
It's
music
like
teacher.
partially a control thing. Like, I was taking a piano class, and the teacher, it was like, I don't know. It was time. We had like time aside to like work on whatever we were working on. It was intro, and I had already had some piano skills, so I knew I could do that song. And I was just like playing songs when I was playing whatever I wanted. I had headphones in. It wasn't disrupting anybody. And he's like mad at me, and I find out he ends up kicking me out of the class. But because I'm like, no, I'm gonna keep playing this, and I find out that he always has it against any students who can play without reading music, because I was learning
Oh.
songs just from by ear,
Yeah,
and he
I do that
couldn't, and
too.
he was mad.
Dang.
He's just mad that he can't do that.
Wait until he meets the do.
The dude.
The do.
The
no
dude
one knows
like
that. No one knows the do. Yeah. Well, you guys
From,
don't know your
like-
internet. The
like,
DOOOO. Yeah.
Oh,
oh
no.
He does what he does that. He literally just can go on a piano, guitar, and he'll listen to something and just play it. And people are
Yeah,
like,
I mean, I don't have perfect pitch or anything. I
He's
can't
got
just pick it
perfect-
up. It
he's
takes
got
a lot
perfect
of
it's like
practice. But
synesthesia.
yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you like see
I
like
think
colors
who's the
and
guy?
stuff.
Charlie Puth has perfect
Yeah,
pitch.
yeah, he does have perfect pitch.
Yeah, which is
I-
crazy.
I hear keys. Like if someone like just like when we said the thing when I was doing the
dang
thing,
it.
like I always
Like this? Like
Yes, thank you, Keon. My keys are inside. I was going to do that. Jingle, 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 jingle. Oh, jingle, jingle. All right, let's get back. Let's
I-
get back. Let's
yeah.
get back. to this
I don't
story.
have perfect key, but I do hear keys. When people sing it wrong, I'm like, no, actually it's this. My sister does it all the time. And I'm like, why don't you hear it? In truth, we all thought he was insane and cruel, but the six of us had sufficient music background and experience to understand a fraction of his lessons. Without the bell curve, we all would have failed his class. A few months go by, and we are at the end of the first semester. By now, every student connected to music in the school hated this guy and repeatedly repeated complaints had done nothing to fix the problem. The admins filed away every complaint but never did anything more than remind him that he's supposed to be more kind to students. He changes nothing and still berates students and makes them cry. So when it comes to the final exam for his theory class, he decides that he wants to give it to us early so that on the day the final is supposed to be scheduled, we can have a class party instead.
Big party time.
wow, this guy is fun. He's all business up front and then party in the back.
Yeah, he's like, we're gonna have a party where I play every single piece that you could have done better, and I explain why it should have been better.
God. No. Of the six of us left, four of us have the same period after his class together as well. That class was AP English, and we were prepping for the AP test. We had no problem with the class party and music right before the AP prep exam, so we didn't complain. The day comes of our music final exam, and after we finish the test, he tells us that for our class party, he wants to take us all to breakfast at a new IHOP that opened 20 minutes away. What? That opened
It
20 minutes
opened 20
away.
minutes away.
His class was first period. We try to tell him all the issues with this plan. We aren't allowed to leave campus without permission slips. It was a closed campus policy due to an incident where a student who left campus for lunch had a fatal accident. Whoa.
Man, just one guy ruining it for everyone else, man.
I hate that guy. We will not get back in time for second period, which is a final exam.
All right. Also, R.I.P. that guy.
Also,
guess.
RIP him.
Yeah, sorry. Well, you know,
He
skill issue.
doesn't have permission to remove us from the campus. What if there is an emergency and we are unaccounted for because we aren't even at the school? His solution was to tell us that after the start of class on our final class day, we would be going to IHOP, and if we wanted to join him, that was our choice. But if we didn't, we would have to stay in the classroom and not bring attention to the next class that what?
To the
next people and not bring attention to the next that there was no class and no teacher. Without talking about it to each other, the six of us saw an opportunity to finally get the admin's attention to the complete disregard this teacher had for rules and policies. We made sure to inform our English teacher that we might be late to class on the day of the final due to a class field trip for music theory. She was irritated and reminded us that this final was very important and that she would not give us extra time if we came in late. We told her that we understood and gave her details about where we would be and what we would be doing and who we would be with.
We are live on
Ooh. She said she still expected us to be in her class. On the day of the final, we all went to IHOP. It took forever to get there because of construction and forever to get our food because the restaurant was newly opened and
No,
had a
come here.
large number of
Come here.
customers.
Come here. No. Sorry. We had an interruption. This guy blast opened the door looking like he saw a ghost. No, tell me what you said. Say it.
I said we're live on TikTok. I thought we ran out of time, and I was like, what are we doing? We're live on TikTok. What's happening?
Yeah. Dude, did you run down here? You ran down here red in the face.
My bad. Enjoy, everyone. Here. Add it a minute. There you go. On me.
Had a minute on me.
Gee. Oh, no, I messed up. What
Ah.
happened? Oh, no. Riley, what did you...
Oh.
We're fine.
We're fine. We're good.
Oh.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Yeah,
Everything's good. Everything's
we'll add-
fine.
We'll round it up to 10. How about that?
Oh.
Because that was funny. That was hilarious.
All right.
That was insane. You came, guys. You came here like the worst thing has ever happened.
He just goes, we're live on TikTok. And I was like, yeah, we are.
Threw us off our flow, dude.
Yeah.
my God.
My funky flow is now gone.
My funky flow.
Take it back a couple.
Yeah, I'll take it back.
That's so. Dude.
Funky flow. Is that what it's like when you have a weird period?
Yeah.
She said
that's it.
yes.
What? Oh. Riley, we're rating.
I know.
She said she still expected us to be in her class. On the day of the final, we all went to IHOP. It took forever to get there because of construction and forever to get our food because the restaurant was newly opened and had a large number of customers. We got back to the school halfway through our second period class. The admins were waiting for us. Security was waiting for us. My English teacher had called the front office to complain that 4 of her best students were missing and that she was fairly certain we weren't even on campus. The admins had checked attendance and seen that we were all marked present that morning, and they had searched the entire school looking for our class. The 4 of us walked into our English final to a livid teacher. We knew she was pissed at us, but couldn't punish us beyond saying we had the same remaining time as the rest of the class, since we had been with a teacher in our absence. None of us did as well in the final as we could have if we had the full 87 minutes. But we were doing well enough in the class already that the lesser marks didn't affect our overall grade too much. The band teacher had a private reprimand that was so loud the entire school could hear it. He was confused as to why the administration was upset that he took minor children off campus without permission or notice, without proper school transportation, or even a good reason.
Hey, I'm sorry. I thought this was America, and there was always a good reason to go to IHOP
I want
in
to go.
America.
Yeah, there should be always an excuse to go to the International House of Pancakes.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that we don't think anything of the baked Alaska here. Okay? Sorry. I've been yelling at these kids all year, and I thought maybe they deserve a flapjack on me.
That sounds actually really good right now.
Yeah, I could go for some Jacks. Beef flapping.
A Jack who picks apples.
That too.
I've never. Okay,
Flapping them Jacks.
Jack's them flapping.
Jacks is flapping in the wind. Hi, Stella. All right, let's keep going. He stayed with his usual attitude, but this time towards the admins. Why are you guys so incompetent about this? They are old enough to drive. What's the problem?
They just play like the memorial for that other student. And they just...
They play the memorial. That's why. By the way, I'm going to do a nice little thing here. Let's see.
By the way, I'm about to be so funny right now, guys. By the way.
By the way, we'll never have a problem with you listening to full episodes with stories just like this. Go to Spotify, Apple Podcast, iHeartRadio, or your favorite podcast app and just type in, okay, story time.
How'd you get 5 things?
I just kept counting and they just...
You look at your hand, you're like...
I went,
You look like,
Spotify, Apple
it's
Music,
like,
Apple, blah, blah, blah.
you know that one scene in Back to the Future when Marty McFly is like
Looking
seeing
through
his,
his
he's
see-through
seeing through
head?
his, yeah, that's what it looked like.
Did I do it? Okay, well, there's still a little bit left. I'm thinking this man is getting fired. He's
Yeah.
getting the big F.
Good job. You know, it's always nice when there's like a mean teacher, but they have like, you know, like the redeeming quality to them. Like once you wear them down, like I was the expert at that.
Wearing them down?
I was the expert
Wow.
at wearing down
Shocking.
the teachers who were
Shocked.
the most mean and making them my friend. But this guy just sounds like just bad. It doesn't sound like he has like the other side of him that's like really cool. He's just like a music snob who thinks he's better than everyone. And he probably got fired from his job teaching university because he's intolerable. That would be my take. So good job getting him fired, I guess.
Yeah, I think this guy is done for because I don't think you're allowed to take students off campus without written permission.
Just a couple of minor children.
Yeah,
Just a couple.
I don't know. It's not looking well for this man child.
Just crazy. But hey, you know, good on you. You saw your opportunity. You've taken it.
No. How do you make an F with a single hand?
What are you
No,
talking
no, don't take, no. You
I'm just saying. I
What are you
didn't get
doing?
it.
Shawnee OP, you derailed her. It's like,
I want to know how.
it's like a dog. Like, if they see a leaf blow in the wind, game over.
When you said dog, I was like, nuh-uh. This is not an F.
See
Wait.
what I'm talking about? Back to
I don't
reading.
know. There has to
You know
be
what?
something.
Here, where is it?
To reality. She's never seen that before.
No, I've never seen any of these animations. They're so fun. All right, let's get back to what did I just say? I'm just going to start reading.
Let's go.
The English teacher, who I actually adore and was one of the best teachers I've ever had, absolutely went mama bear on the administration about how they could continue to employ someone who disrespects the other teachers so much as to deprive his students of their final exams and put them in potentially dangerous circumstances. He told us to drive ourselves to the restaurant, and any accidents or medical issues would have been the school's fault. He was fired later that day.
That's what a crazy take. It's like, whatever. I don't care. Drive yourself, and if you die, it's the school's fault. I don't care. And the school's like, yeah, so we immediately are gonna fire you now.
I don't care. I'm getting pancakes.
It is annoying though that they're like, we're not doing anything until he puts the school at legal jeopardy. Him just being an intolerable ass to our students, we don't really care. We need a music teacher.
Yeah, he's like taking, like, this is the pros. This is like, this is gonna make a name for myself if these kids make it big. Yeah. And yes, Jade, is this actually live?
Yeah,
I don't
Jaden,
know.
If this wasn't live, could I go?
And then could I make this F with my hand?
It's not. You're not doing
It's
it.
like a
It's not
W
gonna
or a
happen.
V.
I just want to know how. It's gonna bother me.
Like this.
Somebody do it. Somebody put a
Like
picture
this.
of it on Discord.
Like this. That's a F, right?
No, it's not.
Hey,
It's kind of an F.
hey,
It kind of looks like an F.
Watch it.
story.
Watch what you're doing right now.
Story.
It does. It looks like an F.
Story.
All right. Many of the students had a gleeful reaction, but confused reaction, since the six of us weren't talking to anyone about it. Almost all people knew that this tyrant of a teacher was gone. We didn't spread the story very much of how it happened because we still feared being reprimanded for our involvement, since he technically gave us a choice to go with him or stay. But I always smiled when people gossiped about what the final straw was that got him fired. Fired.
And that is the end. The end of that story. Fired. Yeah, you're like,
You guys
I
know
want.
do you guys know what that's from?
I wonder who got him
Chat,
fired.
what's it from? Huh?
I wonder what it was that got him fired. I wonder who did that. I wonder I wonder who did that.
When he puts his mouth to the side, his whole mustache goes with it.
Look at it.
You mean the top of his
Cat in the
lip?
hat. Thank you, Bae.
Can you do that?
What?
You send.
I can do. Wait, I can do it with one. I can't do it with the other one.
No?
This?
No, low life. How dare you call us a cornball podcast?
cornball.
You do this.
Cornball podcast.
This one I can't.
Sick name though, Low Leaf.
Low leaf. Oh my
Low
God,
leaf.
Leafy? Is that Leafy?
Sick name though, dude.
We have some donos though.
This does not look like an F.
Cornball.
This is a 3.
Honestly, like I can't even hate on that because we do say all the censors that we have are cornball.
They are.
But it's okay.
If I could swear like a sailor, I would.
I'm trying.
And then this.
I'm
this-
trying to campaign on having one segment per week where we just can curse,
I would love
like
that.
one episode a week that'll get
It'd be
edited
so much
and
more
bleeped
funny.
per week.
I have so many cool things that I would love to say.
We have some
Dr.
donations.
Katie, thank you for being a member for 9 months. That's a whole baby. 9 months. All of you are awesome, but here's 3 of my favorites right here. Oh,
Ah, Dr.
thank you.
Katie. Thank you for
Thank
stopping
you.
in. Give me a
Yeah.
check once in a while.
thank you, Dr.
I'm
Katie.
feeling a little under the weather.
You are now a club baby. You can
Oh.
be downset into Club Berlin. It's Club Baby.
I need Dr. Katie to help me out. I'm getting hot flashes.
Oh my God, Joliba's been a member for 24 months. That's 2 years, people.
Whoa.
Hi, y'all. Thank you for messages and prayers for hubby. He is healing well, but a few weeks away from fully recovered. Everyone take care.
I
Well,
don't
thoughts
know
and
what's happening.
Thoughts and
but
prayers for
That's
hubby.
good.
What?
That is good news. That is
I'm
good
glad.
news.
Yeah, I
I am
did it-
glad.
I
I'm
did
glad
it
he's
right on
recovering
the
well.
okay sign.
I wish him even more luck on the continued road to recovery. It did it again.
Huh?
Look at the time.
Oh,
What?
it did do it again? That's
did it again.
weird. Okay. There's no 15 minutes. We'll
Um,
bring
What's
that up.
happening?
Yeah.
The
interesting.
clock is hitting 0 and then it jumps up to 15.
Wow.
Purple Trader, thank you for the $9.99. Since Riley is hiding, I'll be nice to y'all. Plus, I got football gear I gotta buy, and that crap is expensive.
Thanks, Purple
Ooh,
Trader, for
I
the
do
donut.
believe, yeah, it do be expensive.
Is expensive.
Children
Football
are
gear?
expensive,
Uh,
but you're worth it, Eli.
you're worth it.
Mo Gary, thanks for the 214. Sophia Dakota tandem is knowledgeable. Savannah Dakota just made us throw that knowledge out of our brains.
I don't know what you're talking
Well, you
about.
got to make space for all the other cool stuff we talk about.
Yeah, like this. And this.
Thanks.
And that's not an F. I showed you the F. It's this. It's like
It's
it's
just
this.
not.
It is. That's the F. Ming Ming, thank you for the 214. Keon, please check Discord and show that. Show them.
I saw that. I saw it. I'll show it to them after.
Show us. Okay.
You just
Show us after this. And then Auntie Vix Mix, thank you for the $2. I love everyone here. Love Auntie Vix Mix.
Thanks, Auntie Vix Mix.
And Panic JLV, thanks for the $10. Dakota and Savannah are so hilarious. Oh my God. Did you hear that, low life? I have laughed until I've cried. And Keon, the only one who can withstand the full frontal humor of Cotavana.
That sounds like a disease.
Cotavana.
Cotavana.
Ooh,
new name.
Don't like it.
Ooh, or Cotavana or Savota? Ooh.
Savota. I kind of like
Savota.
Savota better.
That sounds like a Pokemon.
Savota.
Savota. It
like
does
it.
sound like a Pokemon. Purple Trader, thanks for the $10. My oversized 13-year-old is wearing adult large pads and adult large helmet for his melon of a head. Google the prices. You'll want to cry too. I wonder what the price of a Revo is. I don't even think they make Revos anymore. I don't know what they call them now.
Revo?
I'm going to say $280 for a brand new adult-sized football helmet. I'm going to put that on $280.
Whoa. Why do we like doing this? That's
Well.
I mean, technically, it's still not there.
It's still not there. We have a wheel spin.
We do have a wheel spin. Pata says,
Pattis.
well,
Pattis.
well, I'll spin this wheel.
We'll be friends,
I will indeed.
Pattis.
There you go.
Oh, and there it is.
You know what? We'll respect it.
Crazy little gooblers.
Goobity goop gop, geepity gop gop. Ah! Get that off my feet!
All right,
I want to do it.
my pretties. All right,
Get your
fine.
little paws
Yeah,
off
you
this.
do it then. You put it over there and you do it.
Ooh, which way,
Pattis
guys?
swooped in at the last second for the swoop, says Pattis. For the swoop.
Wow, 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 wow. Wheel spin. Wheel spin. Wheel spin.
Anonymous, thank you
wheel
for the
it,
$2.
wheel it.
Anonymous says,
What's doing it?
okay then.
20 members.
20 members. That's 20 more babies. Can we redirect to opinions about behavior in lines? What are we thinking about?
I don't even know what any of that means.
You know, I think it means like, okay, here, I'll make it like this. You're in line at the grocery store and you're on a FaceTime, but you have no headphones.
Ow.
Are you being socially like rude by doing a FaceTime with no headphones in line at the grocery store?
It depends. If it's like, if you're going on for like 20 minutes, yeah. But like, if it's just like a little thing, like say my sister called and she's like, "Hey, I'm on my way to your house," I'd be like, "Oh, okay, cool. I'm at the grocery store. See ya."
You're doing it while you're in line. You're in line for 10 minutes. You're on FaceTime. You're just on FaceTime. The FaceTime's gonna keep going when you
then,
leave.
yeah, I get annoyed.
But like, what's the difference between like you're having a conversation with like a person you're in line with?
Oh, because
You know,
oh,
what's the difference?
oh,
I'm like,
I
what's the
see.
difference?
I see.
I could just be if this person was right next to me, I'd be talking to them just like this.
He's red lighting us.
He's red lighting.
He's
us.
red lighting us. In case anyone wants to
This is
know,
what the
the
people
red light's
wanted to
on.
talk about.
Read the rest
Get
of these
that
donuts so
wheel
we can get this
out
next
of my
story.
face.
I think we already read that one.
Just read it again.
Wait, what?
Pattis, thanks for the $5, Pattis, getting us to another 30 minutes.
Okay,
Th-
I
th-
didn't order
30
any food.
minutes.
Do I get food as well?
No.
Aw.
You're not here late.
You never know. Why? How come I can't get food? You don't know how late I'm gonna be.
I do.
Savannah, you did the Tuesday.
So,
Yeah. What do you mean? Like you're just like I'm just gonna stay. I'm just gonna stay.
and what's wrong with that? Give the people what they want.
Oh, okay. Ooh, this is a nice little mysterious.
Wait, I
title.
didn't get to read it before I put it on.
That's fine. You can figure it out.
We ready?
Oh, I better have something in my improv brain.
All right.
Here we
No,
go.
wait, I'm not ready. I don't like how my hair looked in that. Okay.
Ooh, I don't have to hold anything. I'm gonna do this.
I know, Purple. We have to put it up. We have to dedicate like an entire day of putting it somewhere.
Yeah, it's true. Okay,
the
but we're
Will
good to
Smith-
go.
The Will Smith meme of
Will Smith spaghetti.
3, 2, 1.
My teacher.
That is not it.
Idiot.
Did you open the right one? 3488 S2.
Let me double check
Na, 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 na,
because
na, na.
I didn't do these.
Quick,
Emily
say something
Lane.
funny.
Happy birthday for tomorrow, you little 30-year-old freaky deaky girl.
I just thought it was so funny. I'm like, say something funny. You go, happy birthday.
3, 2, 1.
My teacher thought he had power over me, but I knew exactly how to stop him.
I took one of those big little, or no, wait, go back.
A net.
I have
It's
no.
a net.
No,
A net of
no,
some
it
kind.
wasn't that. No, I
Okay,
haven't been
here we
around.
go. We'll do it again. Blah, blah, blee, blah, 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 blore.
And I took one of those little, wait, I still,
Oh, man.
Sorry,
What
wait.
the hell are you trying to say?
Okay, I got
You
it.
get one more try.
All right, I'm doing it.
Bleeping the
Yes.
blippity blop, bleeping my blorp.
And I took one of those little cat lasers and put it right in his eye.
Okay.
That's what you had?
Yeah, I couldn't think of cat laser. I mean, I did think of it, but like every time I went to do it, it didn't
So
work.
what exactly does that have to do with?
With what? You said you go back to the title. What did it
My
say?
teacher thought he had power over me, but I knew exactly how to stop him.
Yeah,
with a
so how
laser
you
in his
stop him
eye,
with a
I
laser in his
guess.
eye.
Okay.
Boom. So everyone can go suck it.
This was over a decade ago. Time is a cruel mistress. So some details are foggy. I was going into my senior year at a small rural high school where the smart kids were sent off during their junior and senior years to a distance learning building to take college courses. By the way, this comes from user Liberty or Death. And if you want to submit your own stories, go to the r/OK Storytime subreddit. I'm Dakota.
I'm Savannah.
I'm Keon.
And we're here to give good advice goofily, but we don't have the answers to everything. You know, we only know what we know. So let us know what you know in the comments. Tell us your thoughts, your ideas, your hopes, your dreams. And OP says, junior year, the woman in charge of us in distance learning. Oh, so you were one of the smarty pantses. One of the women in charge had been teaching in our school district for 15 plus years. She knew us, our families, and taught us in multiple grades and coached about 3/4 of us in track or tennis. Keep in mind, our entire student body, K through 12, wouldn't have broken 500 kids even if they padded the numbers with voluntary pre-K and GED students. She knew us, our antics, and generally trusted us to get our work done. She made sure we actually watched our classes and didn't get into a bind on our assignments. Outside of that, as long as we were doing something productive and had our main stuff done, our time was ours to use as we saw fit. In my case, it was mostly spent playing the guitar and reading up on the playbook for whatever athletic competition I had that week. I was an academically good but insufferably lazy student. Summer passed. The first day of senior year came around, and the teacher we had all adored had moved away. Her husband got a job somewhere else that paid big money. In her place was some tall, red-haired doofus none of us had ever seen before. It turned out he was the new head coach for girls basketball and our new distance learning supervisor. The fact that he went from university to high school should have been a red flag to the people that hired him. It's a little unfair.
Hey, shout out this dude, Rez. Did you get the attention you wanted?
Doofus. Big doodle
Oh,
head.
he said, this isn't even live.
Justin Bieber looking
Justin Bieber looking
Oh, no, wait, you kind of do look
You look like Justin Bieber.
Oh my gosh, why would you say that about Savannah? That's so rude.
Justin Bieber
Justin
looking.
Bieber, oh, he's very attractive.
Justin.
I
Bieber.
like reading
All right,
those.
wait,
I like reading
hold
those
on.
like they're yells instead. It's
Yeah.
like Justin Bieber looking. Justin Bieber looking.
Justin Bieber like, ah!
Hey, stop.
You
Don't
can't,
do that.
You can't scream
I
like
did
that
it a
in the
little bit
mic.
over here.
You can't scream like that in the mic.
I just,
Everyone hates it. I learned the same lesson. Everyone hates it. Anyway,
There's the red light.
don't also don't say that.
I hate this red light.
She's just me from a year ago.
I stand corrected.
Uh,
Good.
Okay, here we go. Sorry, Savannah. We love you.
It's okay, this dude. We love you too.
Everyone can shut up.
I don't love
Aw.
Savannah.
Our college courses didn't start for a couple of weeks, so he spent the entire first day pontificating on how lucky we all were to have him, since he had spent the last 10 years in the university world and knew how it worked and would make sure we weren't just slacking off because we were seniors. Whatever. A couple of weeks went by of this coach, we'll call him Coach Briggs, making us do pointless practice assignments like writing a paper on respect in APA format or researching a new car for his wife while citing our sources, all under the guise of making sure we were prepared. That's so funny. He's like, shop for my wife's car and cite your sources. Oh, I hope she got a Pontiac vibe, dude. That's a joke for car people. That's a terrible car. The students all politely informed him that these courses were through a community college and were generally no more difficult than normal AP high school classes, except for the STEM courses. Fast forward 2 weeks, and courses started. Finally, we thought. Coach Briggs's antics throughout the year would have been bearable had he not made a habit of insulting students who did something that wasn't to his liking, or held a political view contrary to the university culture he came from, which was all of us. He went to demanding that we submit all assignments to him before our actual professors, which he then did not go through quickly, causing a great many of us to lose points for late assignments. We started ignoring this and sending him a copy at the same time we submitted the assignment. He also kept telling us all that we were in no way mature enough for this kind of learning, We all had to maintain an institutional GPA of 3.0 or better to stay in the program, and we averaged a 3.8. He also said that if it were up to him, he'd take our entitled bottoms right back over to the main building for real classes. Dude's just mad y'all aren't him. That's funny. That's funny. As a teacher, I feel like you're ill-suited.
Maddie ain't gotten over his. Eh? Pontiac looking.
And she's from Ohio, so she can say that.
Skibbity.
The straw that broke the camel's back came at the end of the fall semester. We had all taken our finals and passed, and were looking forward to an easy few weeks. Coach Briggs came in that morning in a worse mood than usual, which I found out years later, this was the day his divorce proceedings began, and started berating one of the girls for how she was dressed. She ignored him, as did the rest of us, as we were all just making it through to the end of the semester. Coach Briggs then began one of his speeches about how terrible and entitled we all were. No one was paying attention, which made him even more angry. But he knew he couldn't really punish us for anything, so he zeroed in on one kid who had been placed in the classroom for remedial learning, as it was a quiet, consistent environment. He was the one student in the room actually working on something. Coach Briggs walked over and asked, "So, Danny, what are you doing?" "So, Danny, did you get divorced today?" "No." "Hey, Danny, just want to let you know, no matter how good that homework is, she's going to leave you."
What? Mr. Briggs, I did my homework on time this time.
Danny looked up somewhat rudely and replied, "I'm trying to study for my tests coming up so I don't get held back, Coach Briggs." Coach Briggs scoffed and said, "Pff, for what? So you can eventually go flip burgers at the Dairy Queen? Please." Oh my God. Oh my
Burgers
God.
at Dairy Queen. What?
Please. You're not going to get it done anyway. So have some respect and pay attention when an adult is speaking. By the way, Danny makes a 6-figure income and is a welder now. Man, this guy's divorce is looking rough.
It's just going. Everything's going downhill. I love it.
Wow. Wow. Ow.
That's so funny.
This guy's going to lose his career as an educator, have to go to technical school, learn how to do welding, and he's going to show up, and guess who's going to be his overseer? His direct report is going to be Danny. Danny's going to say,
"Mr. Briggs, well.
"Hey, Mr.
Look
Briggs.
who we got here, huh?"
I think I can give you $15 an hour based on your work, Mr. Briggs." "Yeah, those beads look terrible." "What, did you start doing this yesterday?" "I think you should go to the Burger King, Coach Briggs." "The Dairy Queen." Damn it.
Why did he go to Dairy Queen to flip burgers? Why wouldn't you go to like
They make burgers at Dairy Queen.
I know, but like you would think
They're not half bad either.
never had them, but whatever.
Anyways, that was it for me, says OP. Danny happened to be my cousin, and I was intimately familiar with his academic and personal struggles and knew how hard he was working to straighten up. Our family is a rather well-known and affluent one in our community, and Danny was cruelly regarded as a screw-up by some folks outside of our family, despite his overwhelmingly kind disposition. Now, this move-in dipstick was insulting the most vulnerable member of the class, and my family. It was time to hit this guy in the worst way I could think of, right in the balls.
Right in your burger flipping balls.
No, they did not commit physical violence. OP continues, "Without hurting myself too badly or getting arrested. My mother had been teaching for 25 years in the district at that point, and my stepfather is a retired guidance counselor, so I knew the rules. I had previously refrained from honestly discussing his conduct with my parents because Coach Briggs's daughter had actually become part of our friend circle, and I knew how hard life would be on her if her dad lost his job, and his reputation already made her life hard enough." That's so unbelievably thoughtful, OP. That's all I have to say about that. That was
Brings
very
a tear to
thoughtful.
my frickin' eye.
The college courses kids also did wait, what? The college courses kids also all did theater and athletics together. So she was part.
Cute. I did that too, guys.
Did you play field hockey?
No,
No.
I played track and field. I did the field part.
I feel like you would have been a good enforcer
Of what?
of the field.
What, like, oh, you're out of bounds? That?
What? No, not a ref. I'm saying like someone who like levels people. I'm saying you like run through people.
Like lacrosse or something like that.
Yeah.
Or like soccer.
No, I'm sorry.
Oh.
I was trying to give you a compliment.
Guys, I was like a, what is it?
I was trying to say you'd be a
middle-
scary warrior.
If you saw this running towards you, would you be afraid?
I'd be like,
I'm scared now.
I would be very afraid.
I'd be like, oh, let her through.
Okay. Anyway. So anyways, we all did theater and athletics together. So she was part of our life. Again, tiny school. Half of the varsity. Half of the varsity.
Varsity.
Half of the varsity offensive line was part of a district-winning production of Flowers for Algernon. Ooh, I love that. And our star running back was also a regional qualifier in robotics.
Dang, they do it both here at this school. That's crazy.
Smart and they're strong.
You gotta love that.
The scariest combo. Anyway, she was graduating with the rest of us and going to school out of state, so collateral damage would be minimal. Knowing what would happen next, I casually remarked, "Coach Briggs, it seems to me that if you knew half as much about basketball as you think you know about Danny, you'd probably still have your job at Millfield University, or would have gotten your contract renewed for another year at the last school board meeting. Where will you go after the school year ends, Coach Briggs?"
Yeah, Coach Briggs. Where are you gonna go, huh?
Yeah, Coach Briggs, what's the plan, Coach Briggs? The room went entirely quiet. That information wasn't in the newspaper yet. Coach Briggs's face turned an absolutely vibrant shade of red.
Ooh.
His voice shaking, he told me, "Outside now."
Just outside. No.
I calmly set down my book and stepped out into the foyer of the building. Coach Briggs followed me out, closed the door, and proceeded to scream every insult and cuss word he could think of into my face for at least 4 straight minutes.
Not
I was the
4
most-
gay minutes?
Not 4 gay minutes. You beat me.
Those are different.
I thought that in my
minutes.
mind. I'm glad you said it out loud.
I read your mind, yes. You
I
were
didn't.
screaming it. No, I could tell he was screaming it.
I was the most smug, lazy, entitled little crap he had ever seen, apparently. I may have been able to pull the wool over the eyes of my pastor, every other teacher, his daughter, and all my coaches, who were constantly irritated with me for being lazy. But god dang it, I couldn't fool him. I was never going anywhere in life and was just going to ride my family name like a parasite. And to be honest, his lung capacity was kind of impressive. I don't think he took a single breath for the entirety of his rant.
Wow, that is impressive.
He needs-
That could have
yeah.
been like, he should have been like timing it and then put it in like the Guinness World Record book.
Yeah. This was a guy, his gift should have been in speech and debate. He should have been a debater, a master debater.
Ooh.
Once he stopped to catch his breath, I asked, "Coach Briggs, may I go back to reading now?"
Nothing phases OP. You know what? Shout out OP.
I just have
Whoa,
Unflappable.
Pattis, thank you for the 50 coins.
Thank you for those friendship necklaces. I will wear them every day.
Yeah, TikTok, thank you for all
Aw,
the weird
friendship
trinkets. We
necklace.
love those.
Anyway, Coach Briggs responds. Coach Briggs screams, "No! Your ass is going straight to Principal Henderson, and I will write down exactly what you said, and you will sign the dang thing. Do you understand?"
Can I be OP?
I replied calmly,
Yes, sir. I'd be happy to sign it. Mr. Briggs.
Let me do that one more time.
Yes, sir. I'd be happy to sign that document, sir. Thank you.
Coach Briggs gave me a questioning gaze. Coach Briggs gave me a questioning gaze. Maybe one of these.
I feel like it'd be like,
Maybe. Oh. Actually, I'd be happy to go down to Principal Henderson, I continued. I need to ask him for a letter of recommendation for a scholarship, and of course, he'll ask me what led me to saying something so disrespectful, and I can't lie to him. And then I'll mention our little chat out here. By this point, the teacher in the other classroom, who I also happened to be related to, crazy,
wow, he runs the school.
they came out to see what was going on, what was the commotion, and heard at least the tail end of his glorious speech. She was about to say something, but I turned and gave her a smile and a wink.
Aw, wait, that's cute. I love a good smile and wink.
Little. I had it in the bag. 18-year-old me was riding high. Coach Briggs sent me back into the distance learning room and followed me in. I stood by the door awaiting my office referral. A minute went by, and it never came. He finally said, "Sit down, Jones." I replied, "Coach Briggs, I believe classroom insubordination requires an office referral." He said, "If that's the way you want to go." And his voice started to rise, but at this point, he understood his situation.
Do you think Coach Briggs, when he gets in this mindset when he's going to yell at someone, he's like, "You're getting into the brig."
You're about to be sent to the brig.
Put him in the brig.
The Briggsler.
You're about to be put in the big old brig.
I'm putting you in my brig.
Open up, open wide.
Yeah.
Here comes the brig.
You're in Briggs's brig now.
Welcome to my brig.
Welcome to the Briggs brig. You're about to find yourself in the Briggs brig. All right. Okay. All right.
Say hi to your mom first.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Mom. Hi, Mom. I love
Hi,
you.
Mom.
He wrote up the office referral, and I walked happily down to the admin office. The principal was surprised to see me, and even more surprised that I'd been sent there on disciplinary action. I told him what had happened, and I got detention for 1 day as punishment for open disrespect of a teacher, which I kind of deserved, along with a thank you for my honesty. The next 2 weeks were heavenly. Oh, excuse me.
He just threw up.
Coach Briggs barely spoke a word and spent most of his time glaring at me or looking at job listings. But by the way, you can look at the plethora of episodes full of stories just like this one that we have waiting for you on iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you listen to podcasts. Just search OK Storytime wherever you enjoy podcasts and find us. We're waiting.
I like the one said, "I'm getting brigged up."
Brigged up. Shaolin Mong says, "I'm brigged up.
You're getting me brigged up.
Get me brigged up in there." Say, Coach Briggs, I believe that is inappropriate. Oh.
Not in this brigging
Oh.
town.
Oh, my mother says I'm charming.
Aw.
Oh, wait.
Hi, Charm.
Hi, Charm.
Ing.
Ing.
I don't know what that
Anyway.
means.
Anyway, yeah, I hope this guy gets fired in the funniest way possible. Let's finish this story. At the start of the spring semester, he wasn't in distance learning. In fact, he was nowhere to be seen. It turned out he'd accepted a last-minute opportunity somewhere else before the Christmas break and had to move there in time for spring practices to start. What a coinky-dink. I found out years later that Coach Briggs was soon let go from his next coaching job and had gotten divorced. Other faculty had apparently repeatedly complained about his conduct, and he was on incredibly thin ice long before my little stunt. Honestly, I kind of feel sorry for the guy after writing this memory down. Coach
Wow.
Briggs is out there somewhere.
He's brigged
And
up
he's
somewhere.
brigged up.
He's in a brig of
He's
his
right
own
behind me, isn't
design.
he?
He's right behind me.
He's
isn't
he's
he?
he's in a brig built for one. There's only one room. There's only room for one in this brig.
Look at Coach Briggs.
That's where, yeah, Vince is being Coach Briggs.
He's right behind me, isn't he?
He's right behind me.
What you saying, son?
Nothing, coach. Yes, coach. Thanks, coach.
Oh, brigged up into Brigler. Yes. Okay, well, that is the end of that story. Wow.
By
Wow,
the
wow, wow,
way,
wow.
Chat, I'm from Northeast Ohio. I'm going to say
Ni Ohio.
Youngstown.
She's from Ni Ohio.
I'm going to say Youngstown.
Maybe if we had a new Ohio, it'd be Ni Ohio. Like New Ohio.
Oh, like
Neo-Ohio.
Old Ohio.
Ni Ohio.
Old Ohio.
Knee-high.
Neo-Tokyo.
Do you say ni hao?
Ni Ohio.
Ni hao?
Wait, no way. Youngstown. Wait.
Youngstown.
Wait, you're in Youngstown right now?
Youngstown.
No.
I'm from
I don't think so.
Oldstown.
Amanda Marie.
Oldstown.
I don't know. Sharon PA, that's
Anyway.
right there.
Hey, Film Thermal. Film Thermal, you've been a member for 7 months. Since YouTube is being weird with me, this is the only place that I could celebrate this. It feels like it hasn't even been that long. Yeah, 7 months flies by in a flash, doesn't it, Film Thermal? Well, thanks for being here.
Yeah, thanks.
Appreciate it.
Wait, everyone's like, oh, Trumbull County, Dayton, Midlothian. Wait.
Yeah, a lot of Ohioans.
So I'm actually from Girard. I say Youngstown, but I'm from Girard.
Gerard.
Gerard
Butler? Oof,
Gerard,
we were there. We
Ohio.
almost synced up.
Way. Nah, Gerard way.
We almost synced up. There's only 2 Gerards we could have picked from, let's
What do
be
you want,
honest.
Vincent?
Um,
Coach Briggs. He's
And
right
he's from
behind me, isn't
Iowa.
he?
oh my, ooh. Oh, look at the way he asked.
Gerard Butler.
Oh, now mom's putting me on blast because I didn't know how to respond
Class
to her
of 2000?
text.
I'm 2016.
Ooh.
Hey
Pattis,
guys,
thanks for being
I
a member
wonder
for
if we-
11 months. Just wanted to take a moment to thank everyone, hosts, the guests, and say, I love you, chat. Love y'all. Ice, I love y'all. Aw.
Thanks, Pattis.
Thank you, Pattis.
Yep. Pattis, I knew you were from Ames. That's cool, but go Hawks. Iowa City all the way.
I am returning my mother's text. Leave
wait,
me
I wonder if-
alone.
You know my cousin. I don't know
Mom,
when
you
he
can't air our
graduated, though.
business out on the chat. That's crazy work. That's crazy work. My mom just aired out our business in the chat and is now weaponizing the stream against me. Chris the Newfoundlander, thank you for being a member for 6 months. Welcome to the full-time crew, Savannah. So great to have you around more. Love your energy. Yes.
Stop. That's so
Well,
sweet.
All
Thanks.
love
Thanks,
from Chris the
Chris.
Newfoundlander. Fine.
And all the
okay.
Ohio
Jeez
people.
Louise, guys.
It's crazy.
Your
And Stevie
chat is
Byers,
bullying me into texting my
3161,
mom back.
Thank you for the $2. Shh. No message. That's fine. You can be silent. Yo. Yeah, I did it. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got a mini game.
minigame.
Riley's got a minigame?
What's up with Ohio? I'm from Ohio, Molly. That's what we're saying. Who's calling me?
So for the past, like, I guess, hour, I've been working on this minigame. I am going to send it to everyone in chat, and we're all going to play along. All right? Is everyone ready?
Yes.
I
All
mean,
right.
yeah. Is it? Oh,
Ni hao.
I'm scared.
You're scared?
Mini game.
I don't know. It's gonna show that I don't know things.
You know things.
No, no,
you
no,
know
no, no,
plenty
no,
of
no.
things.
It's not like
Alexis Owens, yeah.
It's not gonna like.
She was
what
in
do you
my
call it?
sister's. Wait, my sister's Sydney.
Here, you can sip beside Savannah.
Okay, Alexis Owens.
Alright,
Yes, I
cool.
know who that is.
Someone knows your sister?
No, but they graduated like Maddie Shelby. You probably know my sister's best friend.
Yo, can't be like drop.
I know.
Can't be
I-
dropping people's actual names.
But this person knows. Oh, her daughter. Oh, that's your daughter. Yes, my best friends with her. Ah, what a small freaking world. Oh my
That's crazy.
gosh. Yeah, what? I'm all the way in LA.
That's
parents live in my
actually
old house, or
absurd.
my brother lives in my old house.
I have a small world thing that happened today.
Yeah.
Wait, speaking the mic. Speaking the mic. Yeah.
I had a small world thing happen today too. I went to the gym and my girlfriend was wearing an Iowa shirt, and we walked by this person and they're like, "Oh, are you from Iowa?" Turns out, talk to this guy. They went to high school and are best friends with one of my cousins, and they like FaceTimed them yesterday.
Dang.
Wild.
And then you just ran across each other. That's crazy. That's done. That right there. That done is done crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That right there
That
is
done
one
did it
thing.
right
That
there.
done right there. One of those that there's crazy.
Yeah, it is.
I had
really
we had a small
That's
world thing on the
crazy.
stream where I told the story of a guy that helped us out, like a friend of mine, in New Mexico, and someone in the chat knew him because their partner like lived with him at one point.
Whoa.
Yeah,
That's
and was
crazy.
like, "What?"
Who keeps messing this up?
Also, Savannah,
Uh,
I feel like you're trying to pull a move on me with your arm behind me. I don't like it.
oh yeah, she's pulling. Ooh, she's
Now look over
pulling.
there.
She's pulling a. She's
You know,
pulling a
all he
move.
just wants to do is
She's pulling a
He
move
just
on
wants
him.
to hit
All
me.
right, everyone.
Why is? Oh, I thought Riley was Vincent. I was like,
We've
why do you
got
just have a picture of
many
Vincent?
Okay,
names.
So I put this in the chat. Everyone should have it. Everyone should have it. Let me just double check here.
What?
Oh, is this
Yeah.
we can
Let me
play
look
it
up
with
where
everyone?
Minden is.
Yeah, we
I'll
can play with
figure out
everyone,
where I
yeah.
am in
Nice.
relation to you.
Yes.
Lock in, everyone. Are you guys ready?
We're locked and loaded.
Oh yeah, the clock is broke.
It's all right. He knows.
It goes up every 15.
Every time he gets to 0, it goes back up 15.
Oh, well, here.
Just so you know.
He knows.
Okay.
I know everything that happens here, Savannah.
Oh, wow.
He
Okay.
knows
Everyone-
all. He is all knowing.
All right,
the
boom.
all knowing man.
Now it's gone.
Oh.
All right, sweet.
Hey, look at me. Oh, ooh,
Yeah,
oh.
Everyone- yeah, you get to all see behind the scenes. Okay, so gossip or drama?
Yes.
We're gonna learn everyone's personality types here.
Okay.
All right.
Are you guys
okay.
ready?
Let's
Yeah, it's
see.
perfect.
Okay.
All right, everyone on TikTok can see pretty good. No, let me adjust.
It's
on
a little
TikTok.
small. It's hard to read. It's a little small for us.
Yeah, it was made for mobile, so
Don't.
okay. So, group of people. Player 1, Dakota.
Can you
Savannah.
can you do the
Why was my name first?
Can you crop that and then just make that? Oh, perfect. Perfect.
Let's see, Vincent.
Yeah.
Keon, you winning this?
Yeah.
It's a game.
He's just writing your name, Vincent. You're not in trouble.
Can you like extend
Yeah.
it so it's in between?
I was going to, and then I just.
all
wanted to
right,
wait.
you two. Enough.
We're. I did not.
All right,
I might adjust the camera a little bit.
I got you.
Oh, you got it?
first question.
Enough.
And
Okay.
everyone, this is pinned so everyone can play it.
What does that
I
say?
can't even see.
All right, so
So tiny.
you just got back from a doctor's appointment that lasted 4 hours. Are you 1, not even going to notice that person was gone, your coworker? 2, notice but figure it's none of your business? 3, ask casually how it went, hoping for details? Or 4, immediately text your work bestie that there's no way that this was just a doctor?
Honestly, probably not even noticing that they're gone.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna say number 1 on that
You're
one.
not going to notice.
Well,
Savannah, what are you
see,
doing?
Do I like? Am I friends with this coworker? Am
Yeah,
I,
this
you
is
know-
me. I went for the doctor's office for 4 hours. and then
Oh,
I came
I would bring it up. I'd be like, "What's wrong?"
casually bring it up. Okay, and then you
It
and
wouldn't be
Vincent, you said
casually.
nothing, right?
Yeah, I'm
Wait,
gonna
what was-
respect the crap out of your privacy, dude.
What's the second one?
Are you gonna notice or not even notice that it happened?
I'm gonna. I'm.
You're probably not gonna
I'm
notice,
not-
are
I'm
you?
probably not gonna notice.
Okay,
if I'm
great.
locked in, I'm not gonna notice.
Yeah, exactly. It's not because I don't
saying.
care you have a doctor's appointment. It's just that it's like you could totally disappear for 4 hours. I'm not going to know.
All right. Next one. You strongly disagree with something someone said at dinner. Are you going to keep it to yourself? Gently offer a perspective when there's an opening? Challenge them directly? Or stand up, slam the table? I will not sit here and listen to this.
I'm
What are
going
you
to I'm going to challenge them directly.
Yeah,
Challenge them?
Third
Okay.
option there.
Savannah?
I've actually did this before.
I will say absolutely nothing. I have no backbone.
What?
I will say absolutely nothing. I
Oh,
will sit
keep it
there
to
in
yourself?
Silence. Yep.
Okay. And
Yeah,
then
Savannah's a
Vincent, what are you doing?
pushover. I said a third one, and I've actually done this before to like an uncle.
I also
Oh,
would
wow.
just like to keep the peace.
That's good. All right.
You know what? That
That's good.
is heavily dependent on who it is
Yeah, it
I'm
is.
challenging.
That's
Yeah.
I'm just thinking.
Me.
You? Yeah. No. I'd say nothing.
Just imagine me in this scenario.
Okay. All right.
It's all you? Okay.
All right. Next one. You overhear a juicy conversations between strangers at a coffee shop. Are you, 1, going to put in your headphones? It's not your business. 2, can't help but listen, but you never tell anyone. 3, listen intentionally and retell it later as a hypothetical. Or 4, already have live texting the play-by-play to 3 group chats.
Yep, that one.
I've done this. Me and my girlfriend will just like sit quietly in a coffee shop if we hear some spicy gossip from someone we don't know, and we'll talk about it after.
Yeah, I mean, I'm probably the second one. Not even because I wouldn't want to tell anyone.
Yeah.
I'll just forget.
All right,
But I
Savannah?
will listen to
Oh,
it in
no,
the moment.
I'm like literally, oh my god, listen to what this person's talking about, and I literally would probably like put it up and like do a like little like voice note.
What
Did you
about
hear
you,
that?
Vincent?
I'm 3.
Okay.
I would be like, you'll never guess what I heard at the coffee shop.
All right, number
today."
4. Your friend asked for honest feedback on their new haircut, which is not great. Are you, 1, going to say, it looks great? Or are you going to say, it's different, it's fun, it'll grow on you? Honestly, not your best work, but you'll survive. Or, who did this to you? We need to file a police report.
That one.
I mean,
I would honestly, I would if they were my friend, I'm completely comparing it to something so stupid, so they know what they did.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of mad there's no option to like. 'Cause, the only time I'd ever be like, yeah, that's terrible, is if I also had like a way to fix it.
Yeah.
You know, I wouldn't be like.
Because if you just say like that's really bad, now they feel bad and they have to sit and feeling bad for a long time because it takes a long time for
Yeah.
that hair to grow out.
I guess, but I would probably do the third one.
Third one,
But
Savannah?
there would always be that element of like, but we can fix this.
I would file the police report.
Vincent?
I would. What was number 2?
Different is fun. It'll grow on you.
Yeah, I'll be the more optimistic
That
since
is
you can't
Vincent.
change it. I'll be like, okay, that's a choice.
It's
but,
very Vincent.
Yeah.
All right.
Like you know me.
5th one. A friend posts a cryptic "some people" on Instagram. You scroll past it, notice it, but resist the urge to investigate. Screenshot it and send it to one friend to decode together, or launch a full investigation. Check on follows, cross-reference events.
Scrolling right past that.
Yeah.
Not even processing that into my frontal lobe.
Savannah?
Well, it depends. Like, is this like someone I went to high school with?
You're
someone
number
that I-
Savannah. You are number 4. Let's not. We're not
What
gonna
is it?
lie.
Wait, what was number
You're
4?
telling your sister right away.
You're
Yeah,
immediately on the hunt to figure out what's going on.
Well, if it's someone I don't care about, then no. But if it's like someone that I make fun of, yes.
Yes. Are you launching a full investigation or not?
Yes.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Vincent?
I'll probably look over it, see it, and be like, "Oh, that's cringe," and then keep going.
Scroll past it. Okay. Great.
Yeah.
All right, next one. You're planning a group trip and 2 people want different destinations. You go along with whatever the group decides. 2, try to find a compromise that works for everyone. 3, campaign hard for your pick and build a coalition. Or D, make a PowerPoint presentation.
I do the second one.
It really depends on where, how different.
Group trip was called Japan, but now everyone wants to go to Switzerland.
Hell, ooh, wait a minute. Oh man, ooh, that's ooh. I pick option 1. You know, those are 2 great options.
No, but like, imagine,
Oof.
imagine like
you had to choose like how
Right,
would
if-
you go
if the
about
options were-
choosing?
If the options are between Switzerland and Japan, I let the group figure it out.
Yeah, I would be
But
democratic
if
about it.
if it's between like Japan and like Ohio, I'm like, all right. Then I campaign. I have a
Executive.
full campaign, and I'm like, I'm getting people on my side.
But
No.
no. It's like the group chat was named like, Japan 2026. And then now they're like, oh, you guys were all talking about Japan and everything. And now people are like, I kind of want to pivot to like Singapore.
That's not a huge pivot. You could do both. I'm kind of.
You know what? Give me option 2.
Okay.
I would take option 2. Yeah.
Savannah,
I'd say 2 as well.
you're not going to make a PowerPoint presentation?
That's too much work.
Okay. And Vincent,
I think we also are forgetting the variable of how many people are going on the trip, because I'm doing this right now with a friend's bachelor party,
Yeah.
and I'm really sort of judging like, do I give them options? Because if I give too many people too many options, we're never going to move forward.
Right.
So
So
which
like
one?
some things maybe executive decision. I'm gonna say because of where I'm at now, executive decision. Like maybe run
So
it past
one-
everybody,
one,
make
two,
sure
three,
everyone's
four.
cool.
So D,
So what
you got the PowerPoint and you're like, "Phew, this is what's up.
This is what it's gonna be. I'll say D.
All right. Someone at a party tells you a secret and says, "Don't tell anyone." Are you A, genuinely forgetting about it? B, keeping the secret forever? C, tell one person but preference you cannot tell anyone? Or D, it's already in a group chat?
Oh, it's in a group chat already. I'm horrible at keeping secrets.
I need the context of the secret. Is
It's-
this like
Yeah.
I literally just gave you the context.
no, but like how deep is the secret?
It was
is it
someone
like
at a
I
party.
have a crush? Wait, some random person at a party?
Someone you know at a party.
So I'm never gonna see them again.
It's like our group
Yeah.
of friends at parties.
It fully depends on the person, but I'd probably do number 2 or number 3.
Which
Yeah.
one? 2 or 3?
I'm gonna in this case I'll say it's an actual good friend and I'll do number 2.
Well, it's someone at a party, not your friend. It's someone at a party.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
then-
in my head it's like someone I know and like, and it's
I'm
number 2.
telling a friend. That's me, bro.
Yeah, I'm 3 if I don't know this. If I just met them at a party.
I'm telling every single person on earth. Everyone knows.
All right, which one is it, Dakota?
Mine's 2.
2, and then Savannah is 4, and then
Yeah.
Vincent, you are
I'm 3.
3. All right, let's pick it up. We got we're halfway there.
Okay.
Someone takes your clearly labeled lunch from the office fridge. You just go buy another lunch, post a polite note in the office Slack, put up a passive-aggressive slip and investigate, or set up a hidden camera and prepare a presentation for the team meeting.
4.
4.
That's
Mine's 1. I would do nothing. I would be like, okay, well, someone stole it. I'll just get another one.
PPP.
Noted.
PPP.
So
Pick
we're
your-
all gonna eat Savannah's lunch from now
No,
on.
guys,
Yes, we are.
don't. That's my only lunch.
Wait,
Next one. This one's just like you won't have your superpower here. You just have 4 options. Pick your ideal superpower out of these 4: flight, invisibility, mind reading, or omniscience.
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 Omniscience is way cooler though. I want omniscience.
Wait, what is
Wow.
omniscience?
You
What
know,
is that?
omniscience is you know everything
You know
about
everything.
everyone,
Yeah.
Boring.
and
one you
whatever's going on.
I want flight.
Honestly, yeah, I want flight too, but omniscience isn't usually an option. Give me flight.
Yeah, flight.
We're all flying. We're little birdies.
Come on, I mean, it's iconic.
What is your go-to karaoke song out of these 4? Lean on Me, Don't Stop Believing, Since You've Been Gone, Bohemian Rhapsody.
Mine since you've been gone.
Benny and the Jets.
That's not one.
That's mine.
I think Bohemian Rhapsody. Definitely.
What'd you say, Savannah?
Since you've been gone. That's mine. I would probably sing it pretty good.
Benny and the Jets, but since it's not an option, Bohemian Rhapsody. Scaramouche.
All right, next one. Your friend group has a shared Google Doc. It would most likely be A, planning a spreadsheet, B, a shared grocery list, C, ranking of everyone's ex, or D, a living and breathing dossier on everyone you've ever met.
That one's yours.
I have
clearly.
that one. I have the 4th one.
If we all were in a shared Google Doc, it would just be memes. So
Yeah.
I guess the closest to that is a grocery list.
I have a shared
memes?
document that's
grocery list
trying to
of
figure out
memes.
what the W in George W. Bush's name is.
Wingus.
We have over 200.
I think isn't it like Westley or something?
It's something. I think it's
Like-
Walker.
I hope it's Wilbur.
Which one is
George
it?
Walker
Wilbur.
Ranger.
George
Yeah.
Wilbur.
Dakota, what do you got?
Give me the second one
Savannah?
because that's the
4?
closest to a meme.
Yeah, I forget what the
Grocery
question
list.
was.
Vincent?
I'm gonna say. Well, I only remember grocery list. What was this?
You have a shared document with your friends. Trip. All right, cool. Number 12. What is your texting style in a group chat? Reaction with emojis, contributing thoughtfully when you have something relevant to say, you're the main character of every group chat, or you've started at least 3 chats that got too real and had to be archived.
Savannah, it's react with emojis.
Yeah, I'm react with emojis, except it's not emojis. It's really funny stickers and GIFs. So
Me
Having
too.
been in a group chat specifically with Savannah and Vincent, they're never contributing thoughtfully.
I lurk and then I wait for a moment to hit him with a zinger.
that is,
So
that's the best
Savannah,
way.
Your emojis.
I'm emojis.
And
I
then
love
Vincent,
emojis.
your emojis?
Emoji.
Yeah, let's say emojis. Yeah.
My sister made
Well,
fun of
a
me
bunch
for
of
using
emojis.
Here's the next one. How do you describe your relationship with your phone notifications? Everything's on silent, standard notifications, you respond within a few hours, custom sounds for your inner circle so you never miss a hot take, or separate notification tones for when specific people post on social media.
B.
Yeah, what's the one where you see one and then you forget about it for 5 days and then you freak out when you realize you never responded? Yeah, I'll go with that one.
All right, everything on silent?
Yeah, I guess. Or not. Even things that aren't on silent, I miss.
All right, standard
I would
notifications.
say
Everyone
the
with that?
second one.
Everyone's 2?
Yep.
All right, so here's the last one. Pick the reality TV show you'd most likely win.
Ooh.
Great British Bake Off, Survivor, The Bachelor/Bachelorette, or Real Housewives.
You don't win Real Housewives.
I'm a survival.
I
I think you win by being on.
I would put Dakota as Survivor. However, it says strategic but not mean about it, and I don't think that's accurate to how Dakota would play.
Oh, I would be, if I was in Survivor, I would be the worst.
Yeah, you'd be Johnny Fairplay.
Honestly, though, you know what? Put me on The Bachelor or The Bachelorette. Because honestly, whenever I watch those shows, I'm like, all you have to do is be like a non-psychotic freak and just be like a good partner. Like, what? Like, yeah, I could win that.
Savannah?
Wait, what were they again?
Come on, dude.
The first. What was the first one?
Bake Off, Survivor, Bachelor, or Real Housewives.
Bake Off.
I didn't even know Real
I would
Housewives.
win Bake Off. Actually, put me in Bake Off.
I didn't know Real Housewives was something you could win.
Vincent?
Yeah.
You can't.
My instinct initially was Great British Baking Show, but
British.
I think like if I wasn't in a relationship, I would do great at The Bachelorette.
I think you could do Survivor. Vincent.
Think I could do Survivor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could
Oh, wow,
also
that's-
do Survivor.
All right.
No, you
so,
couldn't.
We have our results. This is
So?
what the graph looks like. This is like,
Oh, it tells us who we are.
Ooh,
Yes.
Based
Tell
on
me who
what?
I am.
Ooh.
so
Ooh.
likes to gossip, doesn't like to gossip, doesn't cause drama, causes drama. Savannah, you're an owl. You like to gossip, but you just say who all the time. But you don't cause drama. Or you do cause drama, but you're more on the gossiping side. Besides, you don't cause drama, but you like to gossip.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
yeah.
gossip
Oh.
and you gossip and you don't make it dramatic.
That's 100%
Vincent
me.
and Dakota don't like to gossip, but they do cause drama.
just a little bit.
So we are. So we're
You're the house cat.
we're house
There's
cats.
just a couple of house cats.
Hey, I got
and,
two house cats. That's good.
And then
I'm
there's
about
this
to fly
freaking
away.
owl over here who wants to eat us.
And then this is everybody's.
Whoa.
Oh Lord.
Wait, no one's an owl. What?
Oh.
Savannah, you're the only owl.
You stand
People are
alone
either
as an
a
owl.
Pasture.
I'm like really owl.
Someone's
Yeah.
name was just Poop.
Wait, so what does this tell me about myself? What is this? Does this fix me? Am I good now?
You just know that you're a house cat.
I'm a house cat.
I
Yeah.
am a
All
house
my problems
cat.
are now fixed because I
Yeah.
know
There
I'm a
used
house
to be
cat.
2 owls by my house, and they would always communicate with each other. And they were really sweet.
What did they? What were they on WhatsApp?
They go,
They're always asking each other questions but never answering.
wow. Now
That's
that's
Do you guys like that? Do you guys want more stuff like that? I have some more ideas like this. I built this today.
It's
That was
good.
nice. I like
it.
that. That was fun.
I like it. I love taking personality tests. I love learning more about myself. Tell me more.
You're an owl.
I love myself. Tell me more.
You're an owl. You're a bird.
You're a bird.
All right. Sweet. So that's the end of the stream, everyone.
Now you have to live in a tree.
Honestly, great.
A
That's what I would
treehouse
love
would
to.
be sick.
Yeah.
Don't tell me that like if you could build a house, that's a treehouse.
Yeah, but it's only
You wouldn't
owl
want-
sized.
I was gonna build
Oh.
a treehouse with my friends, and then it turned out that my friend didn't own the property, so we didn't do it.
Oh.
I don't like sharing this mic. We're like almost headbutting each other.
All right.
Headbutt contest.
Okay,
no,
ready?
no,
So, if you love us, make sure to subscribe.
We love you
Really?
and
Really?
see you tomorrow.